7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. It is good to see you. I'm still feeling a little sick. You might hear it in my voice, but I'm here. I'm on the mend. Good to see you. It's Grail Day Tuesday, I think, something like that. It's one of these days this week. It's good to see you. And we have a lot to talk about. Obviously, we got the comic. We've got the Bitforex stuff. We're going to be doing some Muzzle Run giveaways, probably closer to when the drop's about to start, and then I'll snipe a little bit, and then we'll do some races afterwards. That way, if you're here just for VeVe, you don't have to deal with it, but you should stay because there's some good stuff you can get, like free crypto. Anyways, let's get into the chat. I did, by the way, put up the question, the poll for the comic who's going for it. Please fill that out. Also, hit that like button if you don't mind. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And then I also have the Q&A. Who is at fault for the Bitforex debacle? So we'll talk about that in a second. And just remember that I do have the Muzzle Run sign up pinned to the top. Click on that, join up if you haven't yet. That way you'll be eligible for the giveaways that we will be doing later. All right, let's see who's in the chat. We got Graz. Good morning. Hope you are doing well. We've got Gus Hall in the house. Howdy, how are you doing? You guys should be checking out Gus's posts on Twitter. Not only does he keep track of crypto, but also the stock market, all stuff like that. So if you want just a quick view of what's going on the day, definitely check out his Twitter. And I like to retweet it when I'm on. Been a little sick, so I haven't done as much. But anyways, Gus Hall, good to see you. Glad you're here. Mussus Pussus is in the house. Not crazy about this comic, but I like the mint size and prices. Yeah, I think they're getting it right. I know we could say, well, we wish it was 3 or whatever. I think 5,000 is fair. And by the way, if you want the minty fresh numbers, I will pull them up. But they are also on a tweet, just on Twitter or X at Informant, the 2 M's with that. And you'll find it there. I will pull it up though, and we can go over them. Watma Mrs. here. How are you doing? I'm due for a good score on drop. Well, hopefully today is the day. I've been seeing you on Muzzle Run practicing like I have. It's not easy. You got to run a ton of races, but it's a lot of fun. And I'm doing it with my wife, Shelby Cobra. So I do enjoy that. So yes, absolutely. Grass, hey bro, I'm in class, but I just want to stop by, say hello. Well, good to see you, man. Glad you could just stop by. Christopher, how are you doing? Good to see you. Let's freaking go. And if you're going for this today, I hope you do well. Look who we have in the house. We have Tucson. We got Mr. Positive in here, and he is positive today with Bitcoin on the way up. Always good to see that. See that crypto is moving up. By the way, if you're into Photo Finish Live, holy crap. If you keep track of Crown, it was like, it got down to like 62 cents. I don't know what it is today, but yesterday I saw it get up to $1.74. Wow. So yeah, just had to say that. Alejandro, good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. Glad you could be here. So yes, let's see. What else do we have? I'm just checking real quick. Oh, we got Double Quill in the house. Good to see you. Definitely check out Double Quill's blog. I retweeted the last one. You can follow her on Twitter, X, Double Quill, and you can get all the blogs, and she goes over all sorts of interesting topics in this kind of Web3 space. So good to see you. We got Big A in the house. Good to see you, brother. You can thank Big A for the Muzzle Run stuff and trying to make the streams more interesting. So appreciate you being here, buddy. And we will be doing a race. It's just going to be, you know, probably after 10, maybe 30, 40 minutes after 10. So, all right. So here we are. Let's quickly look at where we're at. We don't have many votes yet. We have 27 votes in for going for the comic today. 52% say they're going for it, which is actually way more than when we started. just a few minutes ago. So it might do well. You might even convince me to go for it. We got 5 minutes to join. I will join the wait list. I always think it's prudent to just join it because you never know. Maybe we get some big piece of information like the world's going to end or something. And if you're not on the wait list, maybe you don't survive. I don't know if that's going to happen, but just join it. It makes sense. It's nothing hard to do. Did Meyer Lansky? No, Meyer Lansky did invent basically nothing. No, he invented nothing. He just was at a lot of places, a lot of time in Cuba, Vegas, all that fun stuff. Bitcoin BMW, good to see you, man. Glad you could come by. Good to see you. Denny OC, ahoy, ahoy. Good to see you. Glad you could be here. And Maverick, his cat seems to be doing well. So good to hear that. Look who is here. We've got Fromy in the house, tuning in from work today. Yes, we are going to talk because I didn't realize that Fromy, like me, got screwed by this Bitforex. Now, I don't know if we know for sure that we've been totally rugged. I'm just assuming I have been. He had a good amount on there. I think he said 6 million. I didn't have that much. I think I had about $500 worth, whatever that was at the time. So yeah, I'm not crying about it. It absolutely sucks. You know, as far as like what people think, some people want to blame VeVe, some people want to blame, you know, Ecomi, some people want to blame Bitforex. Look, it's Bitforex's fault. Then it comes down to us as the consumer. Uh, you know, this is why I don't love crypto because it's, you know, you feel like it's safe when it's in the bank and it's not. And a lot of people will say, well, it's an exchange. You buy it there and you move it. All right, I get it. I get it. But what if I bought on there near the beginning and I was waiting for layer 2 so I could move over to Omi or move it over to the VeVe app and then I kind of forgot about it. Now I don't again blame VeVe, Ecomi, any of that. But I was waiting and then, you know, things happen in life and I forget about it. So it's my fault. We get comfortable. The key is you have to be very careful with what you do. You probably don't want to leave your stuff on exchanges. If you're going to move it to a wallet, great. Move it to a wallet that's not connected to anything. And most people are going to say do a cold wallet. That's going to be something where it's a hardware that is not connected to the internet all the time. It's probably your safest way. Let me know what you think. We'll continue this conversation. Let's see who else is here. Yeah, Mav's doing awesome. Good. It's good to hear. Sugar Shane, that's like 1 million. Yes, it would be like 1 million. And I don't know what's going to happen with the price. I'm more afraid of when things come back on, there's going to be a run on the exchange, which will just shut them down. I don't think that shuts Omi down, even though there's a lot. We'll see what happens. I'm not really worried about it. I think Omi survives and does fine. But tell me if I'm wrong. You are probably smarter than me. Everyone told you to move it to VeVe. All you had to do is learn how to move your own. Absolutely, Tucson. It was my fault. My fault. That Bitforex thing was probably part of the hacks last week. Yeah. So, I mean, he's right, though. We were told to move stuff, and it's really our fault. So, but I'm not going to cry about it. I will talk about it. We can discuss what you think. We got White Rabbit in the house. Good to see you with VeVe since 321. Only got one secret rare comic on a drop ever. Feeling like today. White Rabbit. So you've been here. The question is not right now, but like in the past, did you go for almost every drop? Like when you were guaranteed profit? And have you slowed down now? Or are you doing the same? I'm curious because things have changed for people, how they go about the drops. Rare Grime Beats. I don't know if I've seen you here before, but thank you for being here. The ranks in elite level for special book. I guess I don't know what you're saying, but it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Musses Pusses, good thing my Omi is in VeVe. Yeah, I mean, look, it's going to be safe in VeVe. At first, I was afraid you put it in VeVe, you wouldn't be able to get it out, but it's real easy to get it out. There's like no friction. Let's see, Bitcoin, BMW. I just sent all my VeVe NFTs to Cold Wallet. Got to be safe out there, y'all. Exactly. Hey, Gainster. By the way, I still owe Gainster a dog. Did you DM me? Just if you can at informant. I apologize. Just being sick and just everything. I want to make sure you get your racer that you were promised. So just DM me on at informant and we'll go from there. By the way, you can join the wait list. Just opened up. I'm joining. Like I said, just join. You don't have to get it. Doesn't cost you anything. Not doing MCP points. This is a 5,000 drop, and I will pull up those numbers here in a second. Never ever got an SR. See, that's just weird. I don't get it because I have never got an SR just on stamp so far. And you hear that a lot from even like Michael Campa and stuff like that, not getting stuff. I guess I've been lucky. So I don't know what it is. Dan K, good to see you. Grabbing one today. I might grab one. I'm thinking about it. I forgot to. Hey, no problem, Gangster. It's my fault. Just if you can, just DM me and I'll talk to Low Budge and we'll get that worked out. Let's see. Alejandro, I didn't move it to VeVe. I would have probably still had it on Bitforex. I remember even talking to Big A about it, and I'm like, you know what? And this was, I think, only, you can remind me, Big A, I think it was only a couple weeks ago, maybe even a month or so. I'm like, fuck it. It's going to cost me gas fees. I'll just leave it on there. So look, I had plenty of opportunity to do it. I'm not happy about it. Yes, waitlist is open. Thank you, Denny OC. I get it. Gas fees to move back and forth are tough to deal with. But honestly, first rule of crypto is not to leave an exchange. However, this should not be the case. We should have a safe place to have it. And I agree. But everyone, please, God, if you have it on an exchange, this is your warning. Just get it off. It doesn't even matter who it is. I know there's some that are probably a little bit better, well-known, Coinbase, things like that are better regulated. I mean, this is from a Hong Kong exchange. I mean, if they find this guy, he's going to get arrested. But there's better exchanges and places to keep your stuff. But just, take custody of it if you're really worried. It's the safest thing to do. So White Rabbit, I slow down on drops when all the bots got all the drops. I get it. It was so frustrating. I got nothing for so long. Now I'm back. I wonder if, because I kept on going for those and sometimes again, I'm not, if that helped. I also think having a little bit of a slower device, like I've noted, well, I don't know if it's slower or not. I've noticed that my Samsung Ultra 23 gets better stuff than my my iPad. So my iPad Pro, what is this, Pro M1, something like that. So I don't know what that is. I feel like there's something to do with the speed. So let me know what you think. Exchange, trade, and save our assets. Exactly. Tucson saying most people are not technically competent enough to control their own crypto. It's true. Look, or it's either they're not competent or they're lazy. And I'm a little bit of both. So that's the problem there. Hey, Choo Choo, good to see you. What's going on? We're talking a little bit about the Bitforex debacle. Whose fault is it? Is it our fault? My fault? Is it VeVe's fault? Is it Akomi? I don't think it's VeVe's or Akomi's fault. I think it's our fault, but mostly it's Bitforex. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm trying to get caught up here in the chat. Let's see. A bank is almost always safer than your wallet. Well, a bank's safe because it's FDIC insured, which I know Kryptoni was talking about. So yes, absolutely. And Gangster heard us talking. One SR comic ever on the drop I've been mentioning since. Really? See, I don't know what it is. I really don't know why some people get it. But if I'm skipping you, I'm just trying to get caught up here. Let's just good to see you. Good morning. For who is going for it? So right now, I'm like, my mind's blown. My mind's absolutely blown because I might have to go for this now. It doesn't meet my threshold, but we're at 60%, 53 votes. We're going to easily get over 100 votes. So we'll find out what everyone else is doing. Maybe it goes down a little bit, but 60-40, 60% going for it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to pay MCP points or whatever, but yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Tucson saying, I mean, any bank like old school, non-FDIC insured bank is still safe. Well, that's probably true also. But most are. Let's see. A wallet hidden in your dwelling is not very safe. I got what you're saying. I'm surprised to see how many people are going for it. Yeah, I'm absolutely surprised, but I'm good. Look, this is great. I'm glad. Good for VeVe for creating this excitement. Not loving the uncommon. And I'm not a big fan of the rare. Definitely, I'm really a big fan of the ultra rares. And sure, I'll take the secret rare if you want to give it to me, VeVe. I'll be happy. Don't forget, this is 5,158 is first mint. Let's take a quick look at the minty fresh numbers, and then let's get back to talking about the Bitforex. So here are the minty fresh numbers. 158 is the first mint. Sorry if I look off to the left. My eyesight sucks. It's a little bigger over here. 616, Earth 616. The month and year that this actual comic was published, number 99, was 1263, December 1st, 1963. 1901 is Walt Disney's birthday. I do think that matters since Disney owns this, at least for now. They own Marvel. 1922 is Stan Lee's birthday, very important. 1923 is Disney Brothers. That's when they incorporated. 1939 is Timely Comic, and that is the predecessor to Marvel, which turns into Marvel 1961. All right, so here's the interesting thing. Journey into Mystery under Atlas was 1952. I know it says on the article 1959. I don't know what that is. Maybe someone in here can help me, but Journey into Mystery changed a little bit, but it started in 1952. So that's what I have. They have 1959 on the article. Not sure why. 1962 is Thor's FA first appearance. This issue, this is the Chaser, 1963. 2024 and 5,000 last minute. So I hope that helps. And I'm going to go back to the comic. Like I said, if you want these numbers, go to Twitter. I posted them this morning this morning. And just look for informant at informant, no dash, like on Twitter, on YouTube, and you'll find it on there. All right, so let's go back to here and let's see what everyone's saying about Bitforex and whatever else we want to talk about. Let's see, Double Quill. As long as they keep them at $6.99, I'm good to go on Silver Age. It's when they play with the pricing, I walk away on them, like Dracula, which is going to sell out, it looks like. But yeah, that was a little crazy. The pricing, the 20 gem, even 10 would have been a little crazy, but I probably would have bought a bunch at 10. So I don't know. But they're, again, it's a business. They're playing around trying to figure things out. I can't hate VeVe for doing that. That's capitalism. We want capitalism. That's what we get. All right. So yes, thumbs up, please, everyone. If you don't mind, it really does help the channel. It helps my ego, and it makes the wife love me more, I think. I don't know. Probably makes her hate me more, actually. So, but if you can, hit the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. All right. So, Fro coming. So, 1963 should be a common or uncommon filing pass patterns. Yeah, I mean, normally that's what I say is to stick on the commons if to get to have the most chance to get the mints that we're looking for. The only problem with that is you have to deal with jerks like KCBMW and Andy 189, all the friends that I hate, because they're going to get it. They're going to get over me. I'm not even direct connected this morning because I wanted to try to have a little bit better stream. So I'm not going to be catching any numbers, but yes. So Fromy, I know you're still in here. He's saying it was our fault for not transferring their stuff from Bitforex. I know some people want to blame VeVe because it's only available on things like Bitforex and not some of these bigger exchanges, but they don't get to choose always what exchange they're on. So I don't know how it's their fault. Now, I mean, if they put it on an exchange that instantly went bad, then I'd have a problem. But Bitforex, if I'm correct, and correct me if I'm wrong, is still like was at least one of the highest like daily exchanges in the world. It was like 2.6 billion crypto being exchanged a day. So it wasn't like this was some little mom and pop scam thing going on, but any of them, I mean, look at FTX, any big one can be a scam. You just have to be careful. If you buy it on an exchange, get it off right away. That's your safest bet. And if you're into some type of cold storage or physical drive, those are good too. My problem with those is just you have to trust the manufacturer, and of course I'm always worried somebody will build something into it to steal all my crypto. So I could be like completely paranoid, but that's what I'm thinking. Is Tomb Drexel? I don't think so, but I think it's close. I think it's close. Just got invited to VeVe Research. Congrats. Yeah, that's exciting. I did not. They don't like they don't like me. I wish I was. That would be cool. Stick on the comments, folks, so I can have the uncommon. I see, and back in the day when uncommons and rares were going for more, that was great. But on a 5,000 comic, you're not going to see as many like popping up as you will in the common. But yes, that is probably the place to be. Drew, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you are doing well. We got Mario C in the house. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. If you don't mind, hit that like button. We are talking Bitforex. We are talking comics. Kind of give me your thoughts in the chat. By the way, we're up to 62% are going for this comic. 65% is my threshold. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for this. Please do not use that as a reason to go for this. It's just my threshold 65% or more going for it. I like that. Never means that it's going to be worth the common or the uncommon or maybe even the rare are going to get your gems back, but I like to go for it. Again, there's only 5,000, so remember that. And pretty decent covers. I really actually like the original covers on these Journey into Mysteries. So we'll see how well it does. La Potato, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Everyone chime in if you want on the Bitforex. You're not going to hurt my feeling. Am I fully to blame? Am I the complete idiot? I mean, I think, yes, I'm pretty much like, I feel like I'm, 85, 90% to blame, 10% if Bitforex did something illegal, because it looks like they transferred like 55.5 million right before this happened, and the CEO, whatever, resigned a week before. So it looks a little fishy. David B, good to see you. Anyone remember when you were lucky to mint? I know, right, on a 30,000 comic, and now everyone wants to burn those because it's so many. Yeah, I do remember those days. It's crazy. I miss them. But again, those are the days of the bots, and people didn't like the bots, but they didn't realize the bots were actually helping us as far as pricing. So, you can only have it one of the ways. If we don't want bots, we're not going to have those kind of numbers, which is fine. We'll just organically grow. We were not organically growing at that time, except we kind of were with the golden moments when Disney tweeted out the golden moment drops. But beyond that, in January, when things went crazy, it was just money grabbing, money laundering. Not VeVe's fault, but that's what was going on. All right, let's see. Bitcoin BNW Bitforex was where Comey had its initial exchange offering, and I get it. And some people are going to blame VeVe for that. But just shit happens. I mean, look at the Rewind collection, right? Like, that wasn't the person behind that a scammer. I mean, people get scammed and people try to do their due diligence. And David Yu is spending a lot of time getting these IPs. It doesn't mean, the buck stops with him. Doesn't mean he doesn't take any blame. But again, Bitforex is the probably, honestly, the biggest one to blame here. But if you took it off the exchange right away, you would have been fine. I would have still had my OMI. I'm assuming it's gone. I don't know for sure it is. You can't blame Ecomi for sure. I agree. For Bitforex rugs, that's nonsense. Is OMI the only token listed on? Exactly. I agree, Mario. I completely agree. Gangster, yes, good days. All right, we got Rory here talking. Come on, man. What are you talking that bullshit about? I mean, it's not bullshit. I'm Jewish, so don't fuck with me on that shit. You'll get me pissed off. Did people lose a lot of OMI? Yes. I mean, Fromi, I think, said 6 million. I saw other people. I saw somebody said their friend just put 10,000 on there like the day before it went off. So yeah, not cool. That's not good. So I think, yes, there's a lot of OMI lost. And I still think that's the biggest exchange it's on. La Potato, I'm going for this because of the name. VeVe Psychology tells me this will make it worth a little more than normal. It's Silver Age, so I get it. Look at the miles number one, worth nothing and real, but doing well. And I like these. I think eventually these will do okay. By the way, you've got, I don't know, about 12 minutes to join. So keep that in mind. 12 minutes to join the wait list. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait for the rebounds, which I'm sure there will be. By the way, looking, the number keeps going up. We're at 73 votes. 64% are going for this. So, I mean, we're almost there. 36 are not. Again, I'm going for it now, but don't use that as a gauge. If this gets to 70%, though, that would be kind of crazy. Jay Hurst says OMI is dead. I do not believe OMI is dead. I don't believe Bitforex rules everything. The OMI isn't going to go anywhere, right? Like, they're going to want to exchange it and launder it and everything. And for some reason, if it goes nowhere, it goes into a dead wall and we never see it again, that's actually going to make OMI worth a lot. So Randy might be happy. I don't want that to happen because I don't want Fromi to lose his money. I prefer not to lose my money, but if I did, it's my fault. Botrix, I sent over to, thanks, Fromi. I appreciate it. My alarm doesn't go off. I'm probably going to monetize. I've been resisting it. for some reasons, make things easier, but I really appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Hopefully you went, if not, hopefully you went to somebody else you like. Would you please check? Yes, I will check for sure. And see, I'll check real quick right now. But you know, the this whole thing, let me see here. Uh, yes, I got, wow. Thank you, Foamy. That's insane. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Foamy's been a big support of the channel, and I really appreciate it. And yes, you can donate. I don't have my QR codes, and you'll see Botrix come up. But if you can't afford it, just hit the like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it. But Foamy, I got it. Thank you. So let's see here. Let's see. Here's my thing. Unfortunately, my CPU virus to scams on Facebook. Anywhere there's potential for bad people, bad things will happen. We have to educate, not blame the victims. Absolutely. And I think that's what Kryptoni was very upset, and I get it. Like, we just want we want Ron Popeil crypto. We set it and forget it. Can't do that with crypto. And that is why crypto works. That's why right now it makes money. Unfortunately, in my mind, because some people get screwed. And so things get lost. You lose your wallets, never find it again. It makes it more rare. But eventually there's going to be good regulation. Things like Bitcoin, ETH, all the big ones are going to do well. These memes and stuff like that, I don't know. But I think Omi has potential. I'm not going to put more money into it right now. Because I'm wait and see, but I like what VeVe's doing. So if VeVe can keep moving in the right direction, maybe Omi will follow. I'm not going to put my life savings into it. But if it gets to a certain price, I might put a little bit more into it and move it right off the exchange. Kind of wish we could buy it right in the app. That would make it easy. Hey, Voxen's in the house. Good to see you, man. Voxen is a Muzzle Run creator. He is an old time Twitch streamer, very, very big Twitch streamer, and used to work with Monoz a while back. And now, they both are creating content for Muzzle. We will be doing Muzzle Run in a little bit here. After a little bit of this, we'll be doing a race. I've got it set up. Probably screwed it up again, but we'll see. But good to see you, Mike. I hope you are doing well. And you guys can check him out on Discord. I think Low Budget's still sleeping, so I'm waiting for him because I think we got some giveaways to do. Pink Panther, Crypto Rain lost 20 million. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot that was lost, and that's no joke. That's no joke, people. That's real money. Good to see you, by the way, Pink Panther. Jason Pena, good to see you. Lost 1 million, less than most. I mean, like I said, I don't even know what I had. It wasn't a lot, but it cost me 500 at the time. I bought in at a bad time. So, Didoeski, let's see, lost my full bag second time. Let's see, I think people are losing trust in Omi. It's really hard to buy now. I think it's just they had their original utility. And they kind of moved it, but they're bringing it back. Look, they're putting effort into it. Did VeVe make mistakes? Yes. Do every company make mistakes? Yes. We can get pissed, or you can get the hell out of here if you don't like it. I like VeVe. I still think they're a strong company, and if you compare them to everything else that's out there, I think they're going to be the cream that rises to the top. I don't know how all these other projects are going to last, these NFTs and stuff. It's all about the IPs, and maybe they get bought out, but they're going to be here. I don't think we lose our stuff. And you know what? I hope Omi does well, because I do not want Randy to go crazy. Let's see. I got my Omi stored in MetaMask. Better than having. I mean, it's better than having on an exchange. I wish I could put it under my mattress. Nowhere to buy here in the U.S. at the moment. Yeah, in fact, when I bought from Bitforex, I had to give them my information, so I'm more worried about that. Yeah, it's easy to get Omi with Coinbase Wallet. So there you go. You can get it through Coinbase. Richard, I don't know if I've seen you, but good to see you. Good reminder for people to take free 2-hour security course. Let's see, from Boring Secure DOA. Check them out. Big people, follow them. Vet their X profile. Amazing info. Well, thank you, Richard. Obviously everyone do your own research, but more information you have, and to be secure with your crypto is important. BE, you talked me into go over 3 comics. Now you got me thinking about going for more. I mean, I might go for 2 now. Frommy's going for a couple. I might go for a couple. He's going for 3. We're just to take a look, and we've got about 6 minutes to go for this. 64% are going for this. 36 are not. Like, I'm surprised. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy that this is doing well. It is a silver age. Um, you know, it's definitely not a, huge arc in the storyline. But I think it's a good comic. And these are, there's only so many really great comics, and these are the ones people are going to be looking for, especially with the limited release. And again, the artwork, I love these old comics. Like these old comics, I'd love to have, even if they were graded like a 2. I just think they're cool. Let's see here. I've been buying Omi since 2021 without an exchange. Just send ETH to your wallet and swap for Omi. Yeah, I guess you could do the. Yeah, there are some little tricks like that. Um, and the gas fees are a little less doing it that way, I think. Correct? I could be wrong. Dane Zelensky was coked out in his last interview. He's going to disappear soon. Oh Lord, I don't know what you're talking about. Does he even have access to that right now? Coinbase Wallet allows you to swap Omi for ETH. So there you go. Wow, I'm really far behind. Sorry if I've skipped you. Joe Rubicabro, it's good to see you. What we want doesn't matter, unfortunately. Either way, someone it will buy this fear. It is bull market eve. Good morning. Good luck. Good to see you, man. G43, good to see you too. Morning all. This is a good comic. 9.6 sold for 3,100 12 years ago. Yeah, I had the numbers. I didn't have the 9.8. There is Vivi Puski. Good to see you. If I sell the cheapest sub 100 ultra rare Contage Lambo on the market, I'll buy 5 off of it. Well, there you go. And by the way, tonight with Ojival, I think we're still on his channel. I'll probably rest today so I could do it. We've got Natural Born Shillers. So if you've got some comics, you've got some collectibles you want to show, come on tonight and we'll talk. We'll probably talk Bitforex and all this stuff. By the way, we're 63%. Going for a little, went down just a little bit. You got a little bit over 4 minutes to join the waitlist. I would just join it, get on there. You don't have to buy it, but you'll be ready. Rare Grind Beats, good to see you going for it, but not bidding MCP. Yeah, I would not bid MCP on this. Let's see, Coinbase Wallet ETH fees are insane. Yeah, I know. I hate gas fees. I don't get it, which is why I kind of like Matic and stuff like that, where it's just a lot less. Even like on, you know, on some of that stuff, you wait for the better hours. It's still super expensive, the gas fees. Your local scalper, good to see you. Yeah, fees are not cool on Coinbase Wallet, but super easy to buy. So there you go. Cost versus ease, I guess, right? And you probably won't lose it. I mean, I guess you could. So again, 63% going for this, 37% are not. By the way, hit that like button if you don't mind. I am glad to see everyone here. Thank you for dropping by. We will be doing some Muzzle Run. I don't know, probably about 40 minutes or so. Low budge. I don't know, maybe something came up. If he's not here to give out some dogs today, we'll do it definitely tomorrow if he can be on. But I do have training points we can give out otherwise. So stay tuned. We'll do something here in a few minutes. And then, of course, I will be running a race or a tournament. And if you happen to have a dog in the race, you will have a chance to win some free froth now that you can exchange for Matic. Americans worry about other countries too much. America is a shit show right now. Well, I mean, I disagree. Here's my thing with worrying about it, and I don't want to get into politics. We can't forget about other countries because you got to understand there's a lot of people in a lot of other countries, and we do protect our own interests by protecting other people. So just keep that in mind. I know sometimes the money we spend, people don't like that, and we should be helping people here. I'm not disagreeing with that. But we don't want to forget that there's reasons to help other countries, not for altruistic reasons, literally for selfish reasons, for our own reasons. So just keep that in mind. I'm not some saint or understand the whole thing, but we do protect other countries for our own interests. So keep that in mind. Let's see, Gus Hall, ETH ecosystem and getting an upgrade to lower gas fees. That would be wonderful. Prince, good to see you. What's up? It's good to see you. Quit being on the market and taking everything good. Just kidding. Good to see you. Vance like, so come on, man. Speed and come on, Tucson. All right. Hamoon, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Hit that like button if you don't mind. We are getting close here. You only have like 35 seconds to join the waitlist if you want to. Still seeing about 63%. I'm going to go for this comic. Now we're 62. The question of the day, besides the comic, was, who's at fault for Bitforex, this issue? Are we at fault for losing the Comey? Is VeVe or the Omi? Is VeVe? Is it Comey at fault? We at fault? Who's at fault? That's the question. Let us know. I am going to put up these minty fresh numbers again. So these are the ones you should be looking for in the market. So I'll have those up, and we'll go take a look at the comic again. Just want to put those up. You can also find these on my Twitter at Informant. All right, you can't join the waitlist anymore. So if you didn't join, you are not going to have to wait for rebounds, which I think there will be, but maybe there won't. I don't know. We'll see. Spider-Verse 1 comic prices are looking well. Yeah, I mean, a lot of prices are doing well. Jay Hurst, I understand Informant, but we should worry about the issues here first. We have approximately 2.5 homeless kids here in America. I'm not disagreeing. I guess you have to weigh. Yeah, it's a very difficult subject, but you do have to weigh. You can't say nothing for the overseas stuff, because then we got people attacking us. But I get your point. We need to do a better job not spending, $10,000 for a toilet and $500 for a hammer. That was like the old joke back 30 years ago. And I'm sure it's still the same way. There's a lot of wasted money. Hit that like, guys. Yes, we should be at 80. It would be nice. It would be nice to be at 80, but we are at 34. So if you don't mind, hit that like button. We normally get to 50 plus. So if you can, you're here. I would appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe if you have not. So let's see. As if Jay ever cared about homeless kids, give me a break. Well, maybe he does. I'm not going to question that. If we want to shill a collectible on Shillers, how do we highlight what we have? Chat or DM? You can in chat, you can certainly DM Vault. You can DM me. If you have like a picture of what you want with the number, that makes it easier. But yeah, either one would work. Either one would work. Absolutely, if you want to come on and show your stuff. Look who we got in the house. We got Kobe Collects. Don't forget to check out Kobe Collects. He does do VeVe, not as much VeVe now, but he does do HRO. He does pack openings, battles. You can go to kobecollects.com. You can go to Kobe Collects on YouTube and check it out. It's a lot of fun. He has, basically you can join to open packs and go into battles and sometimes win some big prizes, very high ticket prizes if they show up in that stream in a pack or something like that. So it's a lot of fun. Good to see you, Kobe Collects. Hope you are doing well. Appreciate your time as always. Got Bitcoin pamping. I have some Bitcoin, not a lot. Let's see. What will be the next Grail drop? Well, the next Grail drop is tomorrow. And I'll shoot it in a second. Geopolitics are real. The U.S. would crumble under the weight of isolationism. I completely agree. I don't disagree at all. Since we're talking about, let's see, we've got a few minutes here. We want to know what the next Grail is. This is going to be the next Grail. Don't fight me on this. All right. This is the next Grail, everyone. You know why? We're going to discover the origins of the richest and stingiest uncle ever. It's his first million. We are going to find out how Uncle Scrooge got his first million. This is literally the Grail, because if you follow what Uncle Scrooge does, you too could be a millionaire. What year was this from? It's probably when $1 million was actually something. 2007. So it was still a good amount of money. So there you go. Here's our next Grail tomorrow. I can't wait to stream it. We'll probably be doing a lot of Muzzle Run. So let's see. We already got the Digital Verse, Amazing Fantasy. How are you doing? Omi up 20% with a massive dark cloud of billions in tokens. Careful out there, folks. Seen this before. One shake of news is all it takes to crash it. Right. Or it goes up. Right. And because the supply is now, I don't know what the total supply that is out of circulation, but that's going to make things go up. So I don't know what you should. I'm not going to tell you what to do, not financial advice, but absolutely be careful with anything you do, except for this Uncle Scrooge, the next biggest Grail ever. Just kidding. It's not going to be a Grail. Although I'm excited about the Fantastic Four, origins of Wakanda, all of that. I think that's going to be cool. And this is what we have today. And I'll get those Minty Fresh numbers up here too. Hey, today is a drop. Yes, it is. And we got 48 seconds to buy. I'm probably going to wait, but I am going to buy. I'm on the wait list. Gus Hall, are you still a Cryptoys ambassador? They've been real silent. I am. They have been silent. Internally, I know things are going on. One of the things they've learned from other projects is to not come out and say a bunch of stuff's going to happen. Now they're kind of just waiting until it happens. So, they released the Mickey Sorcerers and all that stuff. So I think they're doing pretty good. I am still there, and I will give you any updates when I can. Payday parlays. I don't think I've seen you here, but good to see you. Thank you for dropping by. Hey, step back from VeVe for a bit. If there are only 125 SR, any idea how many VeVe holds back on this one? The total that they hold back is 287. I don't know. By the way, we can buy. I'm going to hold off on buying, but the market just opened, so go ahead. If anyone wants to chime in on this, we normally say they hold 90 of everything, right? I don't think that's the case, but maybe they do. Well, yeah, it can't be that much. Good question. Good question. If somebody knows that, please let me know. There's Mo Fresh. Good to see you in the house. They're cooking up SR for me today. I hope so. Good luck, everyone. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm here to hang out. Yeah, it's all right. You can get it at the rebound, although a lot of people are going for it. There's my boy Troy. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, man? Step back from VeVe for a bit. Yes. Let's see. If there are 125, how many are VeVe? All right, we already got that. Did I miss something, or did I get that twice? Are you saying the same thing as payday parlay? I think you are. But that's a good question. But it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Scrooge for tomorrow. I know Gus Hall. Oh, yeah, this boxing. What is going on with this boxing gloves and everything? I never saw it except for the pictures. I love boxing. That's what I used to be in out of all the sports. So yes, good to see it. Look, there's the biggest bro with the biggest foot ever, 18 inches. We all know what that means. That means he's a nice guy and his wife loves him a lot. Good to see you, biggest bro. Hope you're doing well. Michael Dick's in the house. Okay, so you can buy this. I can buy it. I'm just waiting a little bit. As far as the poll, we still haven't even hit. Come on. Oh, yeah, we did. We hit 108 votes. 62% are going for this. 38% are not. Way more than I thought. Honestly, I'm excited for VeVe. That's pretty good. I think something's going on. By the way, if you're here for Muzzle Run, we are going to do Muzzle Run. A little delayed on running the stuff I was going to do with that, some of the giveaways. But once I'm done sniping, we'll go full Muzz, maybe talk a little bit more of the Bitforex. But right now we are VeVe. So let me know what you got. If you got anything good, it's good to see you. There's Duck and Cover, man. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I do like this ultra rare. But of course, I would want this if I could have it. There's Dr. Strange, man. How you doing? Hope you were doing well. Good to see you. Everyone should definitely be checking out Dr. Strange. He likes to do the comics, and he also likes to go to like Comic-Con and represent. So he's a good guy. Trust me, he's a real good guy. He's also an ambassador for Cryptoys. We have been a little bit silent lately. I need to talk to Poof over there. Maybe we can do some event with the ambassadors during the day. Maybe I can put something together. Maybe they can put something together. But yes, good to see you, Dr. Strange. JJ, good to see you. This is a good book. Well, it's Silver Age. It's not a bad book. And I'm gonna go mint one here in just a bit. If you're not on the wait list, you'll probably be able to get it on the rebound. So mint 1414. Okay, could be worse. Hey, B, how many folks in your chat don't have a kennel yet? Could you run a poll? Yes, I could. And by the way, yeah, I'll end this poll here in just a second. If anyone wants to be eligible to be able to get some of the giveaways that I'm doing, please, it really will help me out, helps the channel, it helps Muzzle Run know that I'm not wasting their time. I've got my affiliate link pinned to the top. Now, I know I'm very scared to click anything and then hook MetaMasks and stuff. My suggestion, like I did, I completely set up a brand new MetaMask. And you can sign up in there. If for some reason you're scared to do and want to go direct, so I can get credit. If you do it now, that helps, but you could also DM me or let me know, and then I can let Tom over there know that you joined. But otherwise, it's just pinned to the top. Yes, Voxton, remind me here in just a few minutes, and I will do that. I will put a poll up to see how many don't have a kennel here. Mission, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. How many are you going for today? I hope you do well. Maybe you'll get that secret rare chase, because that's what I'm hoping for. Joey declined my challenge to box. Hey, there's still time though, Jay. There's still time. We got Decon in Vegas. Look, we can all have different views, different political views, but we can be friends. But you two cannot be. For some reason, you two cannot be friends. But maybe that will change. Maybe I hope that changed. Let's see. I took a vacation from the app this week. I was playing Pokemon Go the whole week. There's a really big event. Well, so there you go. You got to taking breaks from VeVe can help. Screwed on the mint. 41.80.60. I don't think that means anything. Let me put up my Minty Fresh numbers. By the way, if you want a better look at these, go onto Twitter and you will find that I have these out on a tweet, and you put them on a separate screen. Local scalper 49.81 doesn't get any worse. That's what would happen to me. 29.67. McFarlane is an IP monster, and the IPs he sells are, yeah, I mean, they do have good IPs. I just think people haven't been excited about that, but it's another project that should do well. Wait gate for me, yeah, I'm gonna wait. See, we got like 9 minutes left until we can do it. Common 1070. Man, if it could just been 1,000. Let's see here. Okay, common 1829, common gain, uncommon, Lord, uncommon, rip, uncommon, common. Look at this, uncommon, but 536. I mean, if you get rid of that pretty quickly, I think you'll at least break even. Yep, set up a new for Muzzle Run. There you go. Oh yeah, we'll do, and I'll do it here in a second. Vil Rare, good, congrats. I think that's a good one to have. Let's see. What did you land? I haven't gone yet. I'm waiting. I don't know when I go. My brain just says, okay, go for it. We'll see. Muzzle Run, baby. Let's go. We will be doing that soon. Troy Carthy. Hey, Troy, I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm now able to do content for Muzzle Run, which is a Greyhound Web 3. Don't know if you have any interest in doing it, but basically I'm able to run races every week for free. It used to be Matic. Now it's Froth, but it's easy to switch over to Matic. And like, I'm able to give out, it was originally it was the equivalent of 500 Matic a week, which at the time was like 400. Now it's almost 1-to-1. So if you don't have a racer, I'm going to be probably giving away a few dogs, if not training points, and I'll tell you what we can do with those later. But sign up for an account. Big A does it. Some people in here just do it for fun, and they're getting some good extra money on the side. So something fun. So think about that. But good to see you here, buddy. Let's see. Voice is still a bit rough. Yes, my voice. I still am a little sick. I actually have cough drops here, but I should be okay. Granddaddy Crypto Common. Let's see. Oh my lord, are you guys still fighting? I'm gonna let you guys do this. After seeing all these comments, I'm definitely right. Sugar Shane sent you all my info for Muzzle Run. Okay, sweet man. Let's see. I'm ready to run. That's what we like to hear. I know the biggest bro is ready to run too. Man, I'm getting far behind. So we got High Mint, Uncommon, Rare 485. That's very good. Trunk Vom, good to see you. I haven't seen you here in a little while. G43679, not bad at all. Common gain, all commons. Let's see. I looked that felon up recently. He's in, I don't know who you're talking about. The comic has Hunchback of Notre Dame FA or Hyde, right? Let's see. OG Vault versus David Yu and me versus Eagle Eyes in tag team mode. There you go. By the way, don't forget Natural Born Shillers tonight, 6 p.m. I'm assuming OG Vault we're still doing. I hope we are. I hope we're doing it on his channel because I'm feeling still not great. I know I said we do it on my channel sometimes, but really at this point, there's, it'd be easier to do it on his channel. So let's assume that. If not, maybe I guess I'll do it myself, but I don't really want to. I want to do it with him. So, by the way, if you've not hit the like button, I really appreciate if you can. We're at 49. We should be at 80. But if you can, I would appreciate it. All right. So we've got 6 minutes, 14 seconds to go for the buy button. If you hit it, I have not hit mine yet. I'm waiting. I'm also waiting to see what Fromy got if he did it. But back to the original Q&A question that I have. Who is at fault for Bitforex debacle? Is it like 100% Bitforex? Is it a little bit of Bitforex and the people who lost money like me, or most likely did? Is it VeVe's fault if it's Omi? And if you think it's VeVe or Comey, if you think it's their fault, let me know why. Like, don't just say it because you hate them. Give us a good debate here, because maybe you have a good point. I don't know. We'll see. Jason Pena, Common and VeVe versus Home Wall will be compare with white background. That's funny. VeVe is real and needs to be settled. Oh, the VeVe beef is real and needs to be settled in the ring. Let's see. Who not hit the like button will be I don't want to give people unluck for not hitting the like button, because actually some people do watch on TV and they can't do it, or they have to go on their phone. But if you are able to look, I get it. There's been times I've watched and I haven't done it too. So, but just remember, it really does help, and it costs nothing. And, it's a good way to support the channel and also to subscribe. Uh-oh, we've got things to do tonight. Well, but I've got the stream tonight too, babe. Plus, I'm still not 100%. I was planning on sleeping, doing the stream, and then sleeping again. But we'll talk because happy wife means happy life, something like that. And she won't be happy if I don't help her tonight. But good to see you, babe. Love you. I got to talk to her for 2 seconds before I came down here to stream. Good to see her. It's good to see everyone in chat. Glad you could be here. Again, we're going to be doing some muzzle run here in just a bit. Probably in about 20, 30 minutes. Oh, I'm going to go end this poll real quick for Voxen. I almost forgot. So the end poll, 120 votes. Very good. 62% going for this. 38% were not. That blows my mind. So good job, VeVe. I think this is going to sell out. I better get this done real quick here. Who in the chat does not have a muzzle run kennel? It's not a trick. We just want to know. It is a trick. It's a total trick. Okay, so let us know if you don't. This is people who in the chat does not have a muzzle run kennel. It actually helps us know about, putting together, maybe some more racers to give away, stuff like that. So this will help you. So if you can, go ahead and answer that in chat. That would be a big help. The biggest pro, Bitforex is to blame, but everyone should have used CYA. It sucks, but hopefully a lesson will be learned here. That's if there's anything we can do here, let's learn, buy on the exchange and move it off as quickly as possible. I can't see. Is that a violin, a cello? I don't know what the hell that is, babe, but it doesn't look good for me. Ghosty or something like that. Let's see. Bitforex is responsible for not allowing customers to off ramp. It kind of feels like what's that company? Robinhood, what they did to GameStop. It kind of feels like that. Of course, that was more calculated and to not be able to get our stuff off. But you know what? If it allows people who have Omi now to kind of like dump a little bit because it went up and recover some money, then I'll be happy. Terry Can, good to see you. Don't think I've seen you here before. Rare 1885. I think you're going to do well. Look at this. Look who we have here. Aller, one of the best racers run, kennel at Muzzle Run. I hate this guy because I can't win. I can't win at all. Good to see you. Glad you could be here. We do have something coming for Muzzle Run. So thank you for being here and thank you for beating me all the time. I appreciate it. If anyone thinks it's VeVe's fault because they didn't get on more reputable or larger exchanges, clearly they don't remember a year ago what happened to FTX. They were one of the largest. And exactly. It's a trap. It's a trap. It is a trap. I completely agree. Let's see. I don't have one. Not familiar with Muzzle Run. Well, don't do anything rash. My affiliate link is up there, but if you are going to hang around, you'll get to see and you can decide if you like it or not. Woody, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Don't have Muzzle Run. Time to spread thin, but think it's very cool. Yeah, times for thin. Yeah, absolutely. Well, think about joining. You don't have to do it today, but think about doing it because I am going to be giving you racers and you can join these races for free. You'll probably need it for a couple days just to be able to get through the maiden race if it's a new one and we can explain. But definitely people are winning. And the race I'm running today, like if people have a chance, don't have Muzzle Run yet. So take a look. Okay, so I got to hurry up here because I'm going to go. Let me go buy one. Let's see what happens here before the clock runs out. We'll see what I got. Oh man, it's a trash mint. I put it like on every stream that I watch. It's just basics, a good way to show our appreciation. Thanks for being here. Thank you. I do appreciate the thumbs up. It does help, and it helps all the creators out there. All right. Oh my Lord. It says returning to soon. I never, because I bought one. I'm only allowed to buy the one. Okay, let's see what I got here. I love you, VeVe. I love to hate you. God darn it. Freaking common. See, there's no love for content creators at all. Okay. Muzzle Run is pretty entertaining. I pretty much only have time for free races, but I'm figuring out basically watch TV with your loved one and run races. That's what I'm doing with Shelby Cobra. We're having fun. Sometimes we get frustrated. just because you got to run a lot of races, kind of dial in, but it is a lot of fun. So just definitely check it out, especially if you can win free crypto. VeVe mentioned Bitforex multiple times on AMA. Yeah, I mean, look, that was the exchange they did. Oh, 589 comment. Very good, very good. Superstar Money did a great video last night. Even if Omi wasn't touched, if it's a hack, then they have to sell all assets and split with all victims. Omi holders just don't leave with their Omi. So there you go. All right, so we are going to get rebounds here. It is going to just pop up right now. It should just say returning soon. I'll go ahead and go for one more. I'm going to hit the public. I'm assuming this won't be hard to get, but just in case, I don't think it will be. I'll buy one more just for the heck of it. And then we got 5 minutes. Let's see. Gonna mint a second left. All right, so I just minted another one. We'll see what happened. What's the moonflower thing? So there is a moonflower thing. Now I want to be very, because I was thinking about this. I got to be very clear. It's between Kryptoni and I, and we are going to be doing utility for it. But I have to be very clear. I bought 4 of them. All right. So, and I talk about this all the time. Anytime a content creator is talking about their stuff, they're shilling their bags of trash mint. Let's hope I got something secret rare for this crappy mint, but I doubt it. But anyways, it's important to keep that in mind. I'm not doing it to pump the moonflowers that I have, but it's a way to kind of like, support the artist and do something fun. Obviously, other people have done it with other stuff. I know the prices kind of come up a little bit. I'm hoping people who have them will just drop them back down so more people can get them. But there is going to be utility, I promise you. And Kryptoni and I are working on it. I've sent out some emails to try to get some really cool stuff done. Can't guarantee all the stuff that I want to do, but we're going to try. We're going to try. So it's a real deal. I will have to take a missus to the doctor. Be back in 20 minutes. Perfect. That should work. I'll wait. Got ultra rare. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nickel, good to see you. Does yes mean you have an account, or does yes mean you don't? Oh crap. Did I ask the question like a dummy? Hold on a second. Let's see. Who in the chat does not have a Muzzle account? Yes, it should be who in the chat does not. I'm as no is going to be you don't. So yes means you do have it. That was a horrible question. Leave it to me. Multitasking. I should have asked it in a better way. I'm assuming no means you don't have one. I should have made that more clear. Who in the chat does not have a Muzzle Run kennel? Yes or no? What a horrible question that only I could ask. So that's not going to help Voxen or any of us. That's funny. She said to you to wait for me. LOL. Okay. We can do that. All right. I have to go. I need to go to my boxing class now. I'll see you in general space later. Perfect. Thanks for dropping by. Not sure. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Enjoyed the boxing. I lost a couple of races against the Cobra Dojo again. All the other. She's been doing pretty good. J-Time, good to see you. Everyone who lost Bitcoin in exchange should blame Satoshi and Nakamoto, and everyone who lost ETH should blame Vitaly Buterin. Yeah, I mean, nobody. The exchange deserves the most blame, but then if you didn't take the right precautions like I didn't to get off, then it's my fault. Eagle Eyes not boxing himself by. Okay. Let's see, just got 1921 one off. That sucks. But you might be able to trick somebody. Not that I want you to. Tony Dolce, good to see you. He does not have one. He should join that Muzzle Run link that I have there pinned to the chat. Helps me, helps the channel, and you'll be eligible to get free stuff. Raven, 194 comment. Like, you're the only one who can do this. Freaking 2 commons. 2 commons. Look at this. 172 common. Dang, good job, man. All right, did I throw my pillow in a rage? Oh, no, here it is. Get in my pillow because I want to snipe for 2 seconds. Leave the minty fresh numbers on there. I got 2 commons doing horrible. Raven doing well. Vault doing well. Vault, we are on for tonight, right? For Natural Born Chillers on OG Vault's channel at 6 p.m. Eastern. I believe we're still on. Second Mint SR. Look at you. I felt it, Mission. I told you. I really actually did feel like you were going to get it. So congrats. I'm not saying I've got that superstar, juju, mojo, whatever crap that is. I don't, but I did feel it. There's Voxton making fun of me and my horrible question. Got 5 comments, 4 comments. 2-3 digits and the SR. I mean, that's a win. That's an absolute win. Sorry, Dynasty. It's been hit or miss for sure. All right. We are going to open up the market here, and then we're going to get going on the muzzle run. Like I said, I apologize that things have been going slow on me getting those giveaways. But thank you for showing up. Definitely wait around. We are going to be doing some stuff here. Hit that like button if you like me. Hit that dislike if you don't like me. But either way, get me to 60. We only need 4 more, and I do appreciate you being here. It is almost time to snipe, and I'm on collectibles. I'm already off to a bad start here. Make sure you turn off your background stuff. I did that. I just had to turn off my Bluetooth. It does help. Let's see. Second mint. Got ultra rare. Congrats, man. You took all my luck. I hate you, doctor. Let's see. 2 commons. Definitely hit or miss on that for sure. How many MCP points for minting? I didn't put any down. There was no way I was going to do that. By the way, the market is open. We are here. It is time. $1.99 already is the floor. All right. So let's see what we can do here. I'm not sure where a good buy-in is, but I'm going to try to snipe something. And there's 2012 for 10. Might have been a good buy, but I'm not going to do it. I'm looking for stuff near floor around that 2-3 gems. And we'll quickly see how the prices are going to go here. I'm not going to do this for too long. Just be careful. If you're new at sniping the market, you probably want to do first listed. God damn it. That was such a... Oh, I got it. That took forever. Okay, so I just got that 374. I'm not sure what to put that at, to be honest. All right, I'm going to go 12.99. Might be able to get more. Maybe not. Oh, it hasn't transferred yet. Don't mess with me. Oh, come on. I hate when this happens. It still hasn't transferred. I sit here and try to transfer it. There we go. Okay. Got that. Let's see if I can make a few jemmies on that to make up for the ones I'm going to lose on. 240 is the floor on the common. Good luck, everyone. Be careful. I would be careful spending even that much. Don't forget, 158 is the first mint. You can see on the screen, I've got the mint you should be looking for. 158 is worth a lot more than 159. Keep that in mind. And Watmamis got that 1313. Congrats. Let's see. Ooh, I'll get that. I got 594. Let's see if I can sell that quickly. I think that's going to be worth way more than that. Oh, 1987 for 280. You got to be kidding me. All right, let's see what I can get. See, I don't know what these are going for, but oh man, these are taking... Is people having problems getting these off the market and them getting into their wallet? Because this is not good when I have to hit it 500 times. I used to have this issue a lot where they wouldn't transfer. If I sold, I don't think I've sold anything yet. So be careful. Be careful what you're doing. I bought a couple, have not sold. So now I'm at 4 comics. Sorry if I'm missing you in the chat. I'm just trying to quickly snipe some stuff here. Don't forget, last mint is 5,000. So if you can get like the last 10, maybe last 15 minutes at floor, you can usually flip those. And I do think prices will go up. There's 382 for 18.99. There's Nico with 1987 for 10. There's 1952 for 199. That was one of the ones you should be looking for. There's 967. And I have not sold one thing yet. Come on. Oh, wait, I did sell. I sold my 594. Made a few jemmies off of that. All right. Let's see what else I can do. So, I mean, you can play the game to make a few gems. It's sometimes worth it. So you got this 374. Let's go ahead and let's sell it for, because I don't care. I'm just going to sell it for $9.99. Make a few bucks. Make 4 gems. Helps pay for the other 2 that I might keep in case this pumps. So it looks like some of these have been pumping, although this doesn't have like the Miles Morales on it. There's 230 for 24. There's my 374 for $9.99, which it could be a good price. I might have to go down a little bit, or it might be a little low. Looks like we're $1.98 floor. All right, see. Do I get MCP points for holding a second rare? You do, but you get less, and it goes down as you keep continuing. As the more you get, the more it goes down. Uh, which I guess I kind of wish they'd allow you to have a few more at the full price, but that is not what they're doing. All right, so I still have not sold that. 1986. Nope, not going to pay that. I used to be able to get rid of 86s and 85s pretty easily, and now I don't play that game. I guess if I get them at floor, we're at $1.80 on the floor. I didn't even get that one. I was trying to pick it up. I don't know if that's a good buying price. I don't normally like buying in at that price, but it could be. Still have not sold my other one. Probably gonna have to be pretty quick here if I want to sell it. But I'd also like to get that 158. And looks like prices might be going up a little bit. I'm gonna just put this up for a little less. Not much less, just to put it back up there. 997. I don't like to go down too much. Unless I'm fearful the market's gonna just crash. But it looks like it should hold pretty well. If you get a good 3-digit, you should get over 799, 899. So if you get them around 4, you should be able to flip them. Not financial advice, of course. Whew, there's 177 for 30. Don't know if that's a good deal, but it's not selling, so it must not be. I wouldn't mind 159 for 30. I'd buy that. All right, what do we got here? OG Baby Gate sold 172 for 29. Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair price. I think that's what you're going to get for something like that. And I may have to go lower on my 399. Let's see. There's $1.75. There's 444. There's Troy selling his 694 for 444. This will be interesting to see what these are going to end up going for. I don't know if these are going to go up later or not. So I'm going to take this and I'll go down a little bit, see if I can get my money. I think this is a little better than people think, but it's not some like great comic compared to a lot of the other stuff. But I could see this going up a little bit later. By the way, did I get a confirmation with Evolve that we're doing this tonight? Doing the Natural Born Shillers? That is where OG Vault and I help shill your comics and collectibles. Wow, there's 523 for 4 gems. Yikes. I feel like I should get that. And sell it later. I paid 5 for my 374. I think I should be okay selling it later. Looks like, be careful, because it looks like people are dropping the prices pretty quickly. I don't know if they're scared. Let's see how many have sold. There's 1389 left. Honestly, I'll check here in about 5 minutes. They're probably, I would think they're going to sell up, but that's no guarantee. But it's a pretty good amount. There's 3,000 for 699. I'm not going to do it. 49.64. I'm not going to take a chance, although that's, close to the last minute. Excuse me. All right. I love losing gems. It's my favorite. I was hoping I could get something big here. $1.80 on the floor here. Let's see. Sure. Let's do your channel tonight, Vol, just because I'm still not feeling well. It'll be a big help. And plus you get a lot more viewers than I do. So that's a big help too. Yeah, I think that's probably a better way to do it tonight. All right, what time is it? I'm waiting for Aller to get back because that kennel is going to want to join the race. But I want to give away some training points. So if you're here chilling and you're from Muzz, put in the chat. Now I got 450 for 978. Ooh, 288 for 599. Damn it. Not fast enough for that. No way. Almost deserved me to slam the desk. Almost. Oh man. Oh shit. Not gonna do it. 49.94 is a good close to the last minute. Well, I'll get that if I can get it. Fuck. I love you, VeVe. Who stole that from me? Am I going to tell you what mint it was? Because I'm pissed. Let's see. Man, that sucks. That sucks donkey balls. Okay, no problem. Stream the VV drop on Twitch today. One whole viewer. Oh, really? When are you Vault? I mean, you can come on here. I know, like, I don't do anything for you. Uh, but you can always come and hang. Oh, it was you, Vibes. Freaking amazing fantasy. Stole that 288 from me earlier. Congrats. There's a 629 for 2 because I'm talking to you. All right, what time do we have here? I don't want to do this much longer. I may just have to lower the price on that other. Let's see, 381. I mean, I'm surprised. I have a feeling that these comments should go up to about 250. Not financial advice. I feel like that $1.80 was a little low. And if we look at the floor now, we're come on, laggy 210. Maybe it'll go back down. Maybe 2 is the right price. Say if you can get these for $1.60 or less, I'd pick them up. Because I do think these will go up. Looks like the 3 digits aren't selling for much, so be careful. Get a very low digit at 4 gems or less, and you might win the game of life. So bought uncommon 158 for 30 gems. That's a freaking win. Are you kidding me? 159. It's still a win. It's not as big of a win. That's an absolute win. I don't know what you're going to get for that. I feel like he can, I would have said the other way. I would have said minimum 100. Obviously, it should be worth a lot more than that. You paid what, 30? I think you should get 60 to 100 for it. I put it up for 100 if you're not in a rush. Oh shit, I better drop mine. All right, so I got 374. I'm gonna drop it down to, I'm just gonna get rid of it. No need to hold it. I'll make a few gemmies on it. I still think it'll be worth more later. But if I can sell it, as I always say, nobody ever lost money taking a profit. Yeah, 60, maybe a little more if you can lower it quickly, maybe 75 and then lower it. But I think maybe 69. It's a pretty good, it exponentially goes down, right? The 158, let's say, is worth 150. That's worth half. So that would be my suggestion. All right, I'm just checking in the chat here. By the way, everyone, don't forget to hit that like button. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd say do it. My wife would say don't. And I've not made many of my horrible Happy Tree Friend shorts, except I did last night. I'm back, people. I am back. I'm back. I'm not going to do those every day. I'm going to make better ones. It was pretty trashy. By the way, we're at 60 likes. If we can get that up 65, I'd appreciate it. It'd be nice. But I'm not expecting it. All right. Did I sell? I think I sold. Did I sell it? I guess I did not sell it yet. Well, we'll see. 482. I'm still looking for that 5. Like, this is one where I'd like to get 5,000 for floor and just keep it. I have not gotten a last mint in a while. Excuse me. My throat. Jesus. No, I've been sick for a week. All right, not much coming up here. Let me do a couple more refreshes and then we're going to do Muzzle Run. I apologize to the Muzzle Run people here who just want to win some free froth. By the way, so if people don't understand, they were using Matic, but froth has always been in their white papers to switch over to their own crypto. But they have an easy way to convert it right on app, froth to Matic. So you can win your froth, convert it to Matic, and take it out if that's what you want to do, or you can reinvest it. I might even might start doing some pack openings. I know a lot of the creators like Voxton and Andy Mack at the Doghouse, they have their own giveaways and special ways that they do opening packs and stuff. So you should definitely check them out. and sometimes you can, you'll get re-rolls and stuff like that. They can explain it all, but you should definitely be keeping an eye out for all the creators because they have the power to run races. And that is how you get free crypto. All right, well, there's 192 for 29. I think Vault said he sold his 170 for that. Wait a second. Yeah, mine's not selling. I'm just going to leave it up. Somebody will buy it eventually. There's 252 for 1350. Let me see how many we have sold. It's going to sell out. I mean, it just sold 300 in the last, I don't know, 5 minutes. So is Aller back? Are you back? I don't know where he is. I was waiting just so I could lose. And I'm sure Vox and Ghosty are still here. All right, let me do a couple more refreshes and I'm gonna drop my tablet and say screw it. I used to do this for hours. Sometimes I would sit there for 8 hours, and just because all it took was one special mint, and I'm like, well, that's $600 for the day. It's not worth it anymore. Sometimes it's worth it, actually. Casey BMW, I think, sometimes does it. If you got nothing better to do. All right, I give up. I'm bored. You're bored. All right. Just sniped a rare for 6. Congrats. That's definitely worth a snipe. All right. So are we down to our intimate crowd? So my horrible question of who in the chat does not have a muzzle run kennel? Yes or no? I guess yes would mean yes, you do. No means you don't. So 65%, but it's a horrible question. But we got 46 votes. So, what is that? 30 people don't. There's a lot of people. So either way, we are going to try to get people, racers, get more people involved. Definitely, if you see pinned to the top of the chat, that is my affiliate link. It does help me, helps the channel, and also helps Muzzle Run know if anyone cares about my channel. So it does help them know and help support, allow me to do these races for people, doing the giveaways. And the more people, the better for everyone. By the way, thank you for getting me up to 65 likes. I appreciate it. That's a big help. Big help. We got 59 people in here, not quite to our intimate crowd, but that's good. So if you want to talk about anything else, let me know. And we'll go from there. Let's see. KCBMW, good to see. I answered it wrong. I said yes. I do not. Yeah, it was a horrible question, KCBMW. I'm still not 100%. I'd still get it wrong if I was 100%. I just wasn't thinking. I'm not a good multitasker. I don't think men are actually good at multitasking, but I'm literally the example of why I should not multitask. Either way, I think we got what we needed. So this is what I'm gonna do. Let me pull up the giveaway tool, the StreamYard giveaway tool. And all right, let me pull this up. Where is the... You think I'd be prepared? The answer is no, I'm never prepared. Because that's how I like to roll. Oh, you're kidding me. For some reason on my Chrome tabs, they're not moving. So I got to do it over on this other screen. StreamYard, let's see, giveaway. There we go. Since I have to be transparent, and I want to be transparent, let's do... Let me pull this up. We're going to give away a training point. I don't know if I spelled this right. I think I did. All right. This is in honor of Voxton and Ghosty. This is what you have to put in. This is for everyone, whether you've won or didn't. There you go. Hashtag Ghosty. This is going to be for a training point. So get them in. Those will cost $10 or 10 Matic to buy those. So put in hashtag Ghosty. And if you're not ready to train yet, because Big A would say, like, learn your racers first and then dial in. I think that's the way to do. LL, no comment. Let's see. A homie just DM me. He sniped it for 25. Yeah, that's a darn good price to snipe it for. I don't know what it's gonna sell for in the end. Minimum 100, I would think, but probably a lot more. I mean, that'd be something you might just throw up for 250 and hope you get it. So hashtag ghosty. If you're trying to figure out why you're doing hashtag ghosty, just do it because I said it, because I'm awesome. But you are gonna have to give me your kennel name. For some reason, I can't do it through your kennel uh excuse me, ID, which is your MetaMask, and that also proves that you actually have an account. So if you don't have an account, up at the top, you'll see that I've got uh pinned to the top. That is my, it says Muzzle Run sign up. That is my affiliate link. It does help the channel. Um, it helps me out and it helps Muzzle Run so they can continue giving me the power to run crazy races like the one I'm going to race today. Do we have Aller in here? Because I was waiting, but now I feel like we're getting beyond. Let's see. You get a free rabbit after using the training credit. If you get a metal rabbit, you can burn it for another training credit. If you get the gold one, you get 40 training credits, I think. I think it goes 1 for bronze, 10 for silver, 40 for gold. Can somebody correct me on that? It used to be you got Matic, but they're changing it, which is smart because like we need Muzzle Run to make money. Do you realize this is actually really interesting? And this is why I really like Tom. I like the team, I like Muzzle Run. On the races, it's right now. I don't know if that continues forward. I think it does, but I don't know 100%. Right now, if you join a race, let's say it's Formatic, one of the sit and go race or something, 100% of that money goes towards the prize. So if there's 10 people, it's going to be froth now, but all that money goes back into for the winners. They make their money through, for instance, having you train, which of course gets you your rabbits, stuff like that. So that's how they're making their money. So that is actually a really cool thing. Rare makes it less valuable, unfortunately. Oh, the 616. I mean, yes, it would be great to have for the original, but I think a lot of people may not know that Casey BMW. Maybe for us. Ask me or someone from Muzzle Run before you spend a penny or train something. My DMs are always open. No more feet pics though, please. Is that true? Big A is really good, and Muzzle Run is really good. Hold on. Do I have my? Let's see here. They're really good about. Oh, that's something else. Sorry, I was looking at something off the side. Really good about helping you in the Discord, all of that stuff. But Big A is a great guy. He will help you, and there will be a time where you're gonna use these points, or you're gonna want to spend some money. But just get a taste of it first. There's no need to spend a lot at the beginning. Get a taste of it. We'll teach you. So when you really get involved, then you're spending money and you're not like throwing it away. You're gonna win, or at least have a better chance of winning. Not financial advice. And there's Two Son talking his bullshit. Let's see here. Big A, he's got really nice. That's funny. Oh, there he's back. He's back. Allard, go put in hashtag ghosty. I'm giving away a training point. In fact, let's pull this up. This is horrible. We only have 9 entries. We've literally got 5 people, and we've got 58 people in here. And I'm one of these entries. Come on, people. Hashtag ghosty. Maybe you just want to sit here and listen to me. I don't know why. But here you go. This is what we've got. And then I'm going to put together the race, and then we're going to get it going. I'll probably screw it up, but we're going to get it going. It's weird dealing with froth now, because when I was doing the numbers, it's like 200 here, 200 there. And I'm like, no, I've got to do like thousands. Otherwise, it's going to be like not much. All right. Hashtag ghosty. This is for a training point. All right. Everyone's eligible, even me, although that would be, I've gotten them before. I just don't want to be the first winner. Let me pull up my notes too, so I can write down who won. And go from there. All right, hold on one second here. Is this? Oh, my Lord. Where are my giveaways? Let me do a different, I'm going to open a different one. All right, so we're going to do muzzle giveaway. And this is for training points. And today is the 27th. Sorry, I have to talk things out because I'm dumb. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's see. Lots of Muzzle Run fam willing to help. However, I'm a degen half the time and minted a dog. See the process. Yes, you can mint a dog, and I will be able to mint dogs. I'm gonna have some deals, and like I said, I'm gonna be doing a Patreon. I'm gonna have some really interesting things I'm gonna be doing for Patreon for people who are in Muzzle Run, but also just for the channel. Help me out. I'll help you out. Trust me, it will be a good deal for both of you. Okay, Alejandro, we'll be on the lookout. Also, check the Discord for deals on buying. Yeah, definitely. Goes there. We go, Doctor. Get it in there. We go. Now we're getting some 17. This is what we want. I sent over info on Twitter. Okay, thank you, buddy. I will take care of that. Let me make a note too. Gainster, what did I? You have a racer? Was there anything else? Racer and question mark, because I got to talk to Low Bunch about that. But I've got a note right there. All right. Last chance, hashtag Ghosty if you want a training point. These training points are important. Eventually, you're going to want to train. You're going to want to maybe you buy an extremely rare dog or a rare racer or something like that. And you want to train it. You're going to need these. This is also how you get rabbits. It's going to be other ways. This is the real way. Yep, no problem, man. All right. We got a few more in. There's Ronnie. I knew he was occupied with his 30 other streamers he was listening to. Aki Tubes, I say that right? If I didn't, I apologize. It's a great community, great game. If you are data driven and like to set up your odds of winning, then let's race. Just won my first 400 Matic. Wow, congrats, man. And I'm kind of new. And you look at Big A, he's kind of new and he keeps winning. Raven's doing well. Ronnie's doing well. They come in here and they steal all the Matic from me and from you. So, all right, last chance here. I was shaving. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do a draw. 5 seconds here. If you don't have hashtag Ghosty, you're not going to be eligible to get this point. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Let's see who wins. Everyone is eligible. If Tom, the CEO, came on here and won, he'd be eligible. There's Kryptoni. How come I didn't see you in here? You got to be effing kidding me. He's the last person who needed this, but he wins. All right, congrats. All right, so we got you down. Good news is that you can't win twice on this wheel. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. I didn't know how many I was giving away, but why not give away more until I win? You got to be kidding me. This scene is totally set up. I swear it's not, but it always does seem like it's set up. All right, let's do it again. Like I said, I've got 20 of these. We're going to do a race here in a second. Look at that. We got like all you had to say was a good thing about this game, and you get it. I am going to need your kennel name, Aller and Vault. I think I'm good on yours. If you can get me your kennel name, let me know. I'll put this. I'm going to do one more. One more. Can we get somebody who's like new or me? That's all I'm asking. Somebody new or me. Is that much to ask for? Maybe Casey BMW? I don't know. There you go. Alejandro wanted to be involved in this a long time, so there you go. All right. So here we go, everyone. Yeah, I knew you, Al. I already knew yours. I mean, I see you all the time beating me. So it's a love-hate. Oh, you're Taco on the Run. I hate you too. On the Run. See, I'm learning everyone new here too. But congrats to everyone. Just know that I hate you. All right, let me mess up this race. This is perfect because people start to drop off. That's when it gets to our intimate crowd, which is like 35. We're 47. I think we got close to 100, maybe not quite 100 earlier. All right, let me pull up. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, so it's still set up. It's going to be a surprise, but you're going to need to be ready. So let me do this just so everyone is. I'm going to leave that wheel up because I might do more. We'll see. I'm going to open up another another page for Muzzle Run, so I can just show you where you're going to go. Once hopefully this doesn't screw up the race that I already have built and set up, because this is going to be really weird. All right, let me share this tab here. All right, so this is what Muzzle Run looks like. If you're new to Muzzle Run, here are my racers. Don't laugh at me, people. This is what I've got. This is the hand I was dealt. But if you want to do a race, you go up here to the hamburger, right? You're on here, go up to the hamburger, and you're going to go down here. You'll see there's race, and you'll see there's sit and go. Race, now there are paid races, but this is where I go for free races. And this is where you're going to learn about your racer, your dog, your greyhound, and how it does with certain rabbits. As you can see here, you have a track that's hard and there's snow, or hard and it's rain, or just wet or soft. And you see the distances. So you're going to dial in your racer with your rabbits and what they call funnels. And Big A, by the way, I forgot to tell you this. It's actually in the paperwork that the funnels, the way the rabbits work, are through funnels only. So if you've got a new dog, new racer, you have to name it before you can race it. And you'll also have to put it in a maiden. Now, this is a practice, so I'm not going to do anything with it. But if you go to your preferences, this is the funnel. Each 3 here, 200, 250, 300, you're going to put in a color rabbit. You're not going to know what is going to work at first. So you just put in a color for 3 here, this color, and you start racing. And it's a lot of data. You start changing things out. Now, some people believe you should find out, are you a sprinter or a mid or a longer distance before you even do this? So it just depends what you want to do. If you want to find out what kind of distance preferences it has, you can see up here, or weather, stuff like that. There's just a lot of information. That's how you do it. All right, so now I'm going to shut up. You go down here to sit and go. This is where the race is going to be. Here's the fees for these races. They say 4 Matic. Everything's moving to froth. They should be. So here's a race I accidentally joined 3 times, like 5 days ago. So I'm never going to see that money back because I'm not going to win. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this race together. Let's see if this works. So be ready, please. Please. I'm just making sure the yes is there for me to create it. All right. I'm just double checking that I got everything right. Be ready to join, because this is going to be a 2 max 32. This is what it's called. It's the best of the worst spun in a circle. So Informant presents, are you the best of the worst? You better be, but don't think it's that easy. You have to be the worst to get to the finals. Then you have to be the best to win the most. So this is that screwed up one I did last time, where you had to lose to be in the finals, and then in the finals you have to win. This is really to screw things up for the good players, but somehow they seem to always win. I have it open for everything. It's just open. I think this will work. Tell me if I'm wrong quickly in the chat, but I've C-blocked everyone by putting it to 92, 0 training, 999 on the prize money. I think we're ready to go. Did you just make up a word friendlier? I make up tons of words. They shouldn't, let's see. They should make it 4 options, and instead of 12, it could be coded to be 4 options, friendlier UI. Let's see. I'm still waiting for oh yeah, she needs a race for her thing. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go set this up. If I messed it up, then I messed it up. I'm just rechecking things up. So we got loser. All right, here we go. It's setting up, everyone. Be quick, because the racers at Muzzle Run are very fast. I mean, this thing will fill up quick here. All right. Race should be open. It'll take a second to populate. You can even go into here and just select free. It'll just pop up here in a second if I didn't mess it up. Let's see. Here we go. Let's give it a second here. I'm pretty sure everything worked out. It looks like it's set up. It's not much Matic, so here it is. Okay, you see it? Join quick. Here's my beautiful picture. You like it? All right, so you want to choose your worst. And I would not play with rabbits. That's my suggestion. So I'm trying to figure out who my worst. Wait a second. Oh, it's pending because it's letting me. Come on, don't mess with my tournament. Get me in. All right, is anyone having any problems getting in? Well, I am. Why is it not letting me? Uh-oh. I'm not going to be able to join my own thing. Here we go. All right, get in there, and then we'll go over to Muzz if we need to fill it up with more. So this will be interesting. Let's see. Can't play with no rabbits because the kennel is boosted. Can't play with no rabbits because. What do you mean it's boosted? I'm confused. Did I mess this up? Well, it doesn't matter. I played without a rabbit. I've got my 2 in there. We're already at 20. We need 12 more. See, I just do this to mess with the good people. Oop, reverse prizes. Yes, that's the whole thing. You've got to lose to get to the finals, but then you got to win in the finals to get the biggest prize. You like how I did that? Boosted by, didn't I put no boost? I put no boost, no training. Scoring's all messed up. I don't know. You better hurry up, people. It is about to happen. The scoring's reversed, but then the prizes are for the winners, I think. I did this once before. Look, if I screwed it up, so it's the best of the worst in the final. Something like that, Fox. Whatever I did, it's going to piss off Monos. That's why I did it. All right, we are almost there. If you don't have a Muzzle Run account, I'm telling you, sign up. Use my affiliate code here. Not only does it help the channel, we are going to try to get you some training credits, maybe some free racers. You will be eligible. You got to have a kennel in order to do it. We're almost there, people. We are almost all filled up. We are almost at our 32, and then we're going to race. The worst art that everyone likes. You can thank Bing. What do you guys think? Do you like the art here? Isn't that horrific? I thought this looks horrible. So that's why I use it. It says I have no dogs that can race. Like literally, I don't know how. Like pretty much I have it so anyone can join. Like even if you have an extremely rare, you should be able to join. Let's just had to save the dog with don't play any rabbit. See if it works. Had to save the dog with don't play. Oh, right. Oh wait, might be. Yeah, please be in. Please be in. What? The graphic is cute. Oh, it's because it's kind of a, the reality is Muzzle Run is not meant to be. We need, come on, duck and cover. I see you in there, duck and cover. Do you have another one? We need 3 more. Does anyone else not have a dog in the race? By the way, if you don't have a dog in the race and you want to get one, you do need to let us know because we'll never know. Tomorrow, hopefully low budge. I'll talk to him and because he said we had a bunch to give away. So tomorrow's incredible drop, VeVe drop tomorrow, will be more incorporated into a Muzzle Run drop. It'll be both. But that's going to be a good chance if you want to try to get a dog. Why are we not filling up? Does anyone else need more time to fill it up? Because I'm going to go to Discord and tell everyone we need 3 more people. So speak now or forever hold your peace. Let me go in here. Oh, there's 30. I might fill up before I could do this. 2 more. God, now my throat's starting to bother me. Who knew that talking would make your throat hurt? All right, let's go in here. Let's see. This if I put it in here first, it would take 5 seconds. Need 2 for a free race. Free SNG. Hurry. All right. Let's see how long this takes. 2 more. All right, duck and cover. We'll start working. Um, we got a fire. Who gave a fire? Aller. All right, and I did too. Um, hey, at least you got one. I really want duck and cover. So here's the theme: if you're in the final 8, you are winning froth, and then you can exchange it later on. They will come with their boosted. Exactly, they will. That's why I do this. Now, I didn't make this an expensive, like, or a big giveaway, but I figured people that are just trying to be quick, they're going to just jump in with their best and they're going to kill and they're going to win. And then they're going to be like, oh crap, I just lost. Although maybe they're not falling for the banana in the tailpipe because we still need 2 more people. Like I need Tom to set up like an alt account that I can like just activate that won't really win if they win, just if we need to fill something. I figured we'd fill this up pretty quickly. Just wait a few seconds here. It should fill up. Let's see. Just keep getting air. Oh wait, Denny, you don't have one in there? Oh, okay. Denny, check to see that your MetaMask go like if you have like a plugin for Chrome or something, make sure your MetaMask is connected. Just make sure your MetaMask is connected, and that will help. If you are just joining, we are waiting for a Muzzle Run race to fill up here. This is the race that we're going to be doing here. The artist, the in-house artist has says that this is cute AF. So I'll take that as a good thing. Again, this is, I have to read it off here because I'm blind. Informant presents, are you the best of the worst? You better be, but don't think it's that easy. You have to be the worst to get to the finals. Then you have to be the best to win the most. Let's see. Do we need to send them? The key is they do really bad in the main races, then win the final. It's topsy. It's really like hard to do. But I should have put in there that Big A can't win because somehow he figures out how to win. And before long, I know Voxen and Ghosty will too, and Aller and all the good people. They know how to be great and they know how to be horrible. Me, on the other hand, I know how to be horrible, except when I need to be horrible, and then I do great. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But we're going to find out here soon. Are we almost there? We are almost there. I can't believe we can't find this. Come on, 2 people. Got to be kidding me. By the way, everyone, thank you for joining here. I appreciate it. Hey, if we get 3 more thumbs up, we'll be at 70. Can you believe it? See, now we're at 36, 30, now 33 people. That's what I like. That's our intimate crowd. Kryptoni lost my Twitter. Kryptoni, we got to figure out a way for us to be able to talk to each other. I still don't understand how you lost it. Because you were telling people to go to where they should go because they were trying to make people feel bad about the Bitforex. That's kind of crap. Let's see. Yes, is connected. Let me try to register. Then error message says something went wrong. Can you close it and reopen it? I mean, because it'd be perfect to get you in. Let's see. I didn't put in the dog that would have been the best here. Well, thanks, Big. That's not true. I've seen your dogs on the track BE and been beaten by them many times. Yeah, but they're not beating the world record time or getting close enough. So, by the way, that is very key. When you're racing, you might win and think you're dialed in with your right rabbit, but you really want to check it to the world record and get it as tight to the best number. Like you're going to be much better than the world average. Excuse me, but that's how you want to do it. You want to compare yourself to the world record and get closer to that number and dial in. Yeah, crypto, but it matters because I think I might have your email, but I said I would never use it. But I don't know how to communicate with you about our moonflower deal except through here. Filled. Okay, we filled. We filled. We are filled. All right. Denny OC, I'll figure out something for you. We are filled though. We'll work on that. I don't want you getting discouraged. So maybe I wish I could just give you a training point. If Low Budge was on here and said I could, let's see. I would. But let's do this. Let's get this started. And so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go into schedule here, and I'm gonna have to hold on. Wait, why isn't this working? Am I on here? Okay, here we go. So we got 1 minute. So this is I've got a frother, so we're gonna be able to see who's gonna be doing who's gonna be doing well in this race. All right, but that's not good. You actually don't want to do well. So if you're frothing, that's bad. That's bad. So let's see what's gonna happen here. It should come up here in a second. It will show us frothing. So this is going to be very confusing because this is not really what Muzzle Run is about. You really do want to learn like your distance on your racer, your dog, your greyhound. But this is a fun way to mess with the people that are good at the game and give new people a chance to win some froth to convert to Matic, so you can spend that on a race or on training or other stuff like buying a dog and really get into the game. Because if not, Vox and Ghosty, Big A, Aller, Taco Guy, Andy Mac, they're all, Mo knows, they're all going to come in and take all your wins. So got to be no rabbits, saving none. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, usually when it's stuff like this, Denny OC, it's my fault, but you're a smart guy, so it may not be any of your fault. I kind of like these races, just it switches it up. I don't want to do them all like that, but yeah. A Polygon Network on your kennel page is the address at the top. That's under the kennel name in green. So he's asking you that, Denny OC. All right, so here we go. These are the ones that are frothing. Duck and Cover, I'm sorry. And Alejandro, I'm sorry. You could still lose. So let's get this party started. I'm going to close some windows down here because I got way too much going on. All right. Are we still up here? All right. So we've got, what do we got? 3 seconds here. Now, remember, the key is to lose. If you lose, you're winning. That's not normally how it goes. Muzzle Run is really you want to win. But yeah. Oh, Kryptoni, yes. I've seen you, and it's good. You do. It's actually fun. It can get frustrating sometimes when the things don't fill up, but a lot of times you'll actually see me on there. People are probably like, why is he just doing the same dog and not switching rabbits? I'm literally on there just joining to fill up the races so other people can test their so they can test their racers. I'll switch things up every now and then, but sometimes I'm not paying too much attention. I just want to fill them up so people can get their dogs trained. So Old Man Aller, look at that. You are going to win, but that means you're going to lose. All right, so close out of whatever browser you use, replay open. Yeah, listen, let's see, Charlie, go Santa's Little Helper. No. All right, so let's check out our winners and losers. Who are our winners? Our winners are actually Lance a Little, Move Out of the Way, and Rug Pull. Look at that. OG Vault, third place. Our losers are Burnt Dog, Old Man Aller, and Luna. Alejandro, I'm sorry, buddy. But you got to lose sometime. All right, so now let's go. This is going to start here in a second. Let me get this one. I got to start closing all these windows here. Oh, man, I did what I didn't want to do. Sorry. We'll get this up here in a second here. Is this the right one? Yes, this should be it. All right, these are the ones that are frothing. Nickel. Oh, mine's frothing. Well, there you go. That's not good. All right, let's see what happens here. Frothing is not good in this race. This is not good. All right, let's see what's going on here. I thought I picked my worst dogs, but I may not have. Don't forget, you want to be last, not first, because I like messing with everyone. Already worst champ with 250 Matic prize in this kind of event. That was Simpsons reference. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming by. Oh, there's Low Budge. Sorry, I had to do a bunch of stuff. No, what? There's in real life stuff. That's craziness. No excuses. No excuses. Nichols saying crap. All good, low budge. All good. Tomorrow. Oh crap! Look at me. Oh crap. Okay, there's OG Vault. So actually, this is where we want to be back here. Come on, Wall. Suck like you normally suck. No, you've got to be kidding me. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of craziness. I'm going to end up. Come on, you can lose, Wall. Looks like Flicker shot. Worse like Ross. What is going to happen? Wow, look at that craziness at the very end. Who is going to get this? Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Third to last. Look at that. Flicker shot and worse like Ross. Look at that. How do you do it? Nickel, congrats. Not congrats. I don't know what to say when you win, but you lose. I really don't. All right. What did I do here? Okay, so now we got to go on to the next one. It's already running. I'm going to just go to it because it really doesn't matter if they're frothing. Go ahead and close this. So we'll get caught up. But again, if you are just joining us and you are a VeVe fan and you're here and being like, what's going on? I'm sure most people here are Muzzle Run fans. This is a fast-paced game. And what I'm hoping eventually is I'm going to get through Patreon, my Patreon, when I get that set up, and through the game and stuff, get people racers. So when we're doing VeVe stuff, we can do a quick race and I can give away free, well, it's froth now, but you can convert that to Matic. So here we go. Shelby Cobra, Mr. Miyagi. I'm in there. I am lose crappy dog like you normally do. And Shelby Cobra, look at that. In the lead. In the lead. And Mr. Miyagi, what are you doing? I told him not to do the. Look, this is crap. Come on. There we go. There we go, Mr. Miyagi. This is what you normally do. You normally lose. Come on, squirrel. You can do it. Okay, don't forget, losing is winning. And Mr. Miyagi did not get the memo. Come on, help me, Rossi. Beat me. Oh, man. Come on, Mr. Miyagi. Horrible. Horrible. Well, there you go. Is 1963 worth more than retail? Yes, but I don't know how much more than retail. Just because people like to collect that mint. Was that on my numbers? Crap. I don't even have my numbers anymore. It was 1963 from today? Hold on. That might be today's. By the way, Shelby Cobra, congrats on getting second. Looks like Doggone It, Squirrel, and Help Me Rossi doing really well, losing. All right, so we're almost done. This is in 2 seconds. We're going to go right to it. Hold on. Let me share this. That's what I was doing before. Give me 1 second. Isn't today's comic from 1963? Or am I wrong? Let's see. Let's see. Into. Hold on 1 second. Wasn't it from 1963 or am I wrong? Sorry, everyone. We got some VeVe people on here and we got some Muzzle people. Now I'm forgetting. Yeah, this is 1963. It's absolutely worth. That's the chaser. I can't believe. Yeah, that's the chaser. It's worth a lot. Sorry. Thanks, Vault. Yes. So Red Hot Snacks. Yeah, put that up for a lot. And which one did you get it in? Did you get it in common? Or let us know what rarity you got, because that's going to make a difference too. I'm doggone it. Yep. I knew that, Kryptoni. Big A, yes, crypto by last is first. Yeah, this is a backwards race that I actually did on purpose. And Shelby quit winning. The problem is she's been learning. Hopefully you didn't put any rabbits in. Well, you would have actually had to have rabbits to put in. So let's see what we got here. So we got Good From Behind, Dutch Master, and Dobby Ree. And look at our winners who are losers. I'm sorry. That's how the cookie crumbles. Let's see here. Am I on here? All right, now I got to go. Wow, I lost my. Oh man, I lost my Muzz thing. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go find it again. Give me a second. I'm gonna open up a new window. Go back to sit and race. I got to open this up separately. Field races. Where are we? Here we go. Just a second to pull it up. Now we're in the second round. It's already running. We're going to go ahead and pull this up. I apologize. Let's let this run here. It's a 700 meter. Wait, did we already do this one? Oh my God. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. This is the one that was supposed to be up. There we go. Okay, here we go. I think we've got it now. This is the one. We got Rug Pull, Help Me Rossi, Cosmo, which is the Vault, Maximum Effort, Dark Fortune, Worst Test, Lance a Little, and Old Man Aller. All right, so let's see who can do the worst here. Let's see. Shelby Cobra hates her life. That was oh my Lord. Another second, damn it. I know, right? Quit doing so well. These are good races to get dogs out of maidens that would normally struggle. That's actually true. So wait, Shelby, did you get yours out of the maiden? So then it was worth it. Still hasn't sold out. Good question. How many are left from today's comic? Let's see. I'm sure I didn't sell mine either. Has not sold out, but there's only 360. I mean, this puppy's selling out. Oh, and I sold my comic. So I started the day at 796. I'm down 10, and I've got 2 commons left. And I sold my good stuff. So it's still a big L for me today. All right, so there's that. Looks like the Vault is doing well. Might actually be in the finals. I don't know what this one is. All right, so we're going to go to the next one. This one is about to start. Share that tab. All right, I start clicking all around. Let's see. I don't think so. Third. Oh, okay. Today is opposite day for it is opposite day. They never win. All right. But it's still good. By the way, if you have not and you don't mind, hit that like button. I'm 3 away from 70. So if you haven't done it, I would appreciate it. If not, hit the dislike. All right. So Mr. Miyagi and Shelby, we are in last. So that won't last long because Mr. Miyagi will screw things up. Try to be in first. Come on, Mr. Miyagi. Do what you do best and lose. This is what I'm talking about. This is like the story of my life. I'm going to win this, and I should be losing it. Wow. Come on. At least Shelby's in the back. I like that. Oh, no. Come on. Crap. Look at Mr. Miyagi last minute. Totally F's me. Oh, my Lord. But look at that. Shelby. And I got third, so that's horrible. So I'm certainly not getting to the finals. But Shelby, who knows? You never know what's going to happen. All right, let's go to the next race. Let's go ahead and pull this up. We'll share that tab. How long is this race for? Do we have a minute? All right, 32 seconds. I am going to be right back, everyone. This is great entertainment. Give me just a second, and I'll be right back. All right. I am back. Whoops. All right, so let's see. Look at that. Shelby Cobra got rugged. Shadow Inferno, Donkey Paws, and Dog on it are the winners on that. All right, let's go to the, let's see, is that 2, 3? Yep, there we go. Let's go to this last one here. It's about to start. We'll get this going. Sorry, I had to leave for just a second there. Let's turn this off. All right, let's see who can do this. Let's see. Oh, what did I miss here? Yep, that's exactly right. You said it. I didn't. Don't forget to come hang out with me on my channel tonight. Absolutely. We're going to be doing Natural Born Shillers tonight. And we're going to show your comics and your collectibles. Maybe you have a special mint. You can DM me, you can DM OG Vault. But be ready because we want to help you shill what you have a hard time selling on VeVe. Maybe you have something special. We'll help you do it. Raven doesn't watch my channel anymore, but everybody else, right? All right, good luck, everyone. Oh, and there I go. Look at that. I'm going to be in first here. Well, come on, you can lose. I'm telling you. Somehow I can. No, Wall, you suck. You're supposed to suck. Let's go all the way to the back. All right. So good from behind. You are dialed in to suck. It's pretty nice. Of course, for me, come on, no. Well, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. And Tucson saying play poker. All right, well, that's a good race there. Man, I just missed third. Not going to be good enough. All right, so here we go. Now we are on to round 3. Let's get this going. Normally, I'd show if you were frothing, but it doesn't matter because you want to lose. But it will matter on the last race. So here we go. Here's the chance. I have to lose big. I have to lose big to win here. Don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, good from behind is a champion of suck. I would say so. Pretty good stuff there. There's Cosmo. Of course, Vault has been losing very well. There's Duck and Cover. Come on, Duck and Cover. I'm hoping that you can do this. Again, I'm still waiting for Tom to make the James Bond version of this race where we can shoot out missiles, P-oil, all sorts of stuff like that. So I can get you guys off my heels and I can actually start winning. I don't know. I'd pay extra for that. I think people would be excited about that. Excuse me. All right. Here we go. Take out some cough drops there because those are what used to be delicious are now disgusting. One more like, by the way, everyone, to get me to 70. We can do it. And, oh, Vault does not look like he's going to suck enough on this. Came close. Butt Sniffer, Shadow Inferno, and Dark Fortune are the true sucky winners. And move out of the way. I think Big A was just trying to let everyone else win. He's doing a good job. He's a good guy. All right, so now this one, we've got a minute. So let's go do this. Let's see who's going to froth on here. Am I in this? No. So whoever froths now, of course, frothing doesn't mean you're guaranteed to win, but it just means I think they say they run it 10,000 times to see, in virtual races to see your best chance for winning. So looks like Nickel. And there's Ronnie Lido, Pinky Double, and Nickel. Nickel, you have your dogs are too good. Stop it. You need to stop it. But let's go ahead and watch. Let's get this race up. I'll get the let's see here. I'll get this one up and we'll show the frothing. So when we go to it next, we'll be ready. Got a 200 meter. This will be quick. So not much time to think. Let's see. What do you guys think? You like these crazy little races or do they piss you off? I don't know. But if you win, you should like it. That's what I think. Wait, what time is it? 11:24. Tucson, I'll stream some poker in the evening. There you go. I'll play. Big A will play. I mean, I'm not a great poker player, but I'd like to pretend I am. I'd play for sure. BE, your stream is moving along well. Good. Thanks. That's what I pay him to say. That was well worth what I sent you. All right. Well, there you go. There are our losers who are our winners. Good from behind. Look, big. Look, I'm telling you, Big A can always win and he can always lose. So there you go. Let's go ahead here. And I'm going to rug myself both. Look, I'm both in here. Both. Mr. Miyagi and Walt. So basically, I'm completely screwed. But thanks to me, you guys should be able to win. Let's go see what happens here. Let's see if I can not, like, that frothing thing is not making me happy, especially both of them. I thought I worked hard to pick my worst dogs, but they're obviously better than I thought, or you guys are just better at picking worse dogs. So I don't know. Is Poker Bros free? There was something I played that was free. 2 in the same race. I don't like that. I don't like it unless I'm last and second to last. Then I'm okay with it. Let's see. Poker Now algorithm. Let's see. Poker Now's algorithm. Let's see. I have all kinds of stuff going on. Yep. Tucson is a busy guy. The question is he too busy to hit the thumbs up? One more thumbs up. I can't even do it myself. I can't even cheat and do it myself. All right, so here we go. Let's see what happens. I have Mr. Miyagi in this race and Wall. We have 2 of Aller's dogs in here. Alejandro. We got some good people in here. Let's hope we all do bad or good or something like that. Now, don't forget, if you get to the end, you want to win because that's how we roll. Come on, Mr. Miyagi. Stop it. Oh, my Lord. I hate my life. Come on. Oh, it wasn't even close. Crap. Look at that. I can't even. No, there you go. That is the way the muzzle runs. All right, which race was that? Was that 3 of 4? All right. Do we watch? Is that the one we just watched? I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss it. Oh no, that's the one we just watched. My bad. All right, so here we go. Now we're on to the final. This is gonna be the final race. Before the finals, which of course in the finals you got to win. I know I'm not in it. Look, Shelby Cobra's in this. She'll probably be frothing just because that's how the cookie crumbles, it seems like. One of them. All right, so let's see who's going to win some froth today. I don't know. It's not going to be me. All right, let's go watch this. All right, who's getting to the end? Because I haven't been paying attention too much to the points. But hopefully it's a well-deserving person whose name does not start with big A. But I have a feeling it's going to be... See, the good thing is I just want a few people from this stream to actually... new people to actually win. That's what's most important. To keep you interested, because it's not fun to always lose. This kind of way to let you win. Sorry, everyone. I'm starting to lose my voice again. Oh, Lord. All right, here we go. I wonder, Shelby, is that the one you need to win to get out? And look, she's going to be in first and third or first and second. Oh, my Lord. First and third. Wow. Please tell me that was the one you needed to get out, to win a maiden. Was that Shelby Cobra? I don't know, but there you go. Put 2 at the bottom. How do you guys dial into the worst dogs? Can somebody tell me how you do that? All right, so the final race it's not been set up yet. We have to wait. It's about a 5-minute wait here. So while we're waiting, nope, I needed 2. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right. Well, we'll know here in a second who's going to be in this. But while we're waiting, share this tab instead. Now, this is so we can't have any double winners. I'm sorry if you have new people here, but let's do this. Let's go back. Let's see who's going to win. I'm going to give away another point. Hopefully this will be somebody new. Obviously, it's not going to be anyone who won. So this is for a training point here while we wait for the big master race to go. Who is going to get it? You got to be kidding me. Okay, so Voxen's getting it. So we've got, let's see, Aller, OG Vault, Taco on the Run, Alejandro, and Voxton are all getting points. Congrats. Let's see. If you do entrance, it tells you the top 8. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, here we go. Let me share this. All right, so there you go. Burnt Dog, Butt Sniffer, Doggone it. God, look at this. Ronnie Lido. Good, congrats, man. Look at that. Of course, Big A. We knew Big A would be in there. We got Ronnie Lido. So there you go. Anyone else new from the chat? I think that's the 2 from the chat. And look at that. Shelby Cobra did almost the best. If this had been a win, she would have won, been in those finals. Me, on the other hand, I'm just awkwardly in the middle sucking. So there you go. All right, let's go back to the schedule. Let's go here. And are we on the right screen? Yeah, we'll just wait for that to go. Let's see. All you need to do is have one of my dogs to lose. They are the weakest, right? Mine are the worst. Least points going in. Wow. How's everybody winning training points? Because I've been giving them out. Let's see. Wop, my miss rigged. Means I'm the worst of the best. I mean, people know they're bad dogs. Don't Dog Me is Kryptoni, and Raven is Midnight Flame. Higher odds of being the best, the worst in the finals. I mean, this is crazy. 8th is the first in the final. 8th is the first in the final. No, but first gets the biggest prize. That's how I screwed it up. So I think, right? Yeah. So now first, if you're first now, you get the biggest prize, not 8th. See how I screwed you guys over? So 8th really doesn't matter. Now you want to get first. That is the key. All right, let's see what we got going on here. This you want to froth. So let's see who's going to do this. I have a feeling it's going to be like Big A, Ronnie Lido. Let's see if you plan this right. Who is going to be frothing? All right, there you go. And I was right. Big A and Ronnie Lido. So these 3 here, if you win, you're going to get the most prize money. Correct? Donkey's Derby. Is that what this is? Now you want to see your dog getting topsy-turvy. So me getting 8th to get in 16 points means I barely ran slow enough to get in. Right, but now if you get first, you're going to win the most. So you don't want to get last here. You want to win. All right, so here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I literally have no clue what I'm doing. That's why I do this. All right. Let's see. Boy, and we got to 78. Thanks everyone for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, so we got 2 minutes. Let's see what the wifey's saying. When is the best time to enter the free races when you were waiting for it? That's a good question. When is the best time for you muzzle run experts? What's the best time to kind of train, do the free races so you're not sitting there waiting? Because there was one point where I waited like an hour and a half, which is why I was saying earlier that I try to go in sometimes and just throw a dog in to keep them churning so people can test out their dogs. Is there a best time to do that? And if you know US time, that would be best for us. So what is that going to be, like closer to 10, 11 at night? I don't know. Pretty sure I had a chance to win if it was still the best. Did you see me comment BE half the race from BB? Oh, it is. Okay. All right. Well, then there you go. Then that makes me happy. That makes me I did not see that. Or maybe I saw it and didn't understand. Let's see. And they don't take all night long awake like America. There you go. All right, let me ask you this. Since Voxen, you're here, can I actually do a race that's just one instead of a whole tournament? Can I just do a race? Like just one race? You know, it has to be random because I'd want to join and I could cheat and obviously pick distance and weather, but can I race just one random race? Is that possible? Or do I have to do a whole tournament? Since Voxton is the expert streamer right now, I think on. So I'm just curious if that's possible. All right, so we've got 28 seconds here. Again, to get to this part of the race, to get to the finals, you had to be the worst. Now, can you be the best? That is the question. I don't know, but I hope so. I hope somebody here. Who do you think is going to win big? I don't remember what the prices were. It's froth. I don't know the conversion anymore. But instead of 500 Matic, I think I've got 35,000 froth. So I probably should have put a little bit more into this race, but maybe tomorrow we'll just do more races. Oh, let me go here. All right, well, here we go. We got Flicker Shot in first, Worse Like Ross second, Doggone It in third. Worse Like Ross is in the front, Flicker Shot in second. Butt Sniffer is going to be taking over Worse Like Ross, but Worse Like Ross says, screw you, I'm going to win this. It looks like a pretty easy win, but you never know here. Good from behind. Ooh, this is going to be close. There's a big difference between second and third. What do we have here? Look at that. All right, well, there you go. Worse Like Ross, you got 2,000 froth. Think you can buy a gumball with that. Flicker Shot, Ronnie Lido, congrats, got 1,000 froth. Where's did I miss? Where's Big A? I thought you were in. Oh, there you are. You got 100 froth, Big A. Don't spend all that in one place. But there you go. There's our winners. That is actually not how Muzzle Run usually runs, but it is fun to run races like this. Normally, you want to be the best. You want to be dialed in. But this kind of evens the playing field for the people who really know their races well and get you a little excited. All right, people. I'm trying to think here. Oh, I totally missed. Let's see. During streams, the streamers are pushing down. Let's see. Oh, during streams is what he's saying. 7 to 10 Central is fairly active. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. I'll use replay website. That's for poker. Yes, but you have to set it as a single entry hound. Oh, you gotta do it as a kennel war. Oh, gotcha. Turned into Vox for the first time yesterday. Yeah, I mean Vox. And if you're in hey, Low Budge, can you send me the Discord? I'm gonna just put it in here just in case. That way I can put it out there. You really do want to check in because then you'll see when everyone goes live. And if they run a free race, man, they fill up fast. They will fill up like instantly. But check in. All the organic hours on Twitter shut down with one button. Didn't even violate anything. Freedom ain't free. I still don't know what happened, Kryptoni. You should be able to protest it. Did they give you any idea of why they took you off? I'm kind of interested in knowing what. So Kennel Wars is the only way I can do that. So say 16 hound Kennel Wars, 1 day, 1 hound. For me, it's more active, 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. Then dies until 3 p.m. Starts going at 7. I think that's kind of what we were seeing yesterday. Okay, thanks, Low Budge. All right, let me get this up here. So here's your best way, especially if you're just starting off. Go into the Muzzle Run Discord here. And just talk. Just start talking to people, asking questions. They'll help you. They'll help you either find a good, maybe a good racer to buy, maybe help you get rabbits. Just help you on your journey on Muzzle Run. Help you kind of dial in so you can actually win. It's important to go in there and help. Let's see. I have to be the unluckiest person in the space. Still don't understand what the heck happened. Let's see. You could essentially do a 32 kennel single hound kennel war one day. Then you would have 4 identical races run, and only the top 8 places times get a payout. Let's see. 1,000 froth, about 14 wax. Matic. Oh, so that's not bad. It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. One Matic is 75. There you go. There you go. Okay, so it's not bad. Not too bad. Show for auth rate in the funds and credit. Yeah, you can go to funds and credits to kind of switch it all over. Yeah, I don't know what wax is. Wax is trash. I'm up 60 Matic since I started a couple weeks ago. So, I mean, there you go. You can, literally just kind of have fun. Listen, if you're listening to a stream anyways. You have a chance to win. You throw your dog in. Hopefully you win. In this situation, hopefully you lose, then you win. There'll be a lot of fun and get your training points and stuff like that. Let's see. The best time for daytimes are when streamers are on. Following people Twitch accounts are best too. Yeah, you can do that. Excuse me. Boxen does have a Twitch account, and you can go there and see Boxen and Ghosty, and be alerted when they're on. Yeah, and check the Discord. The Discord is a good place. All right, I'm trying to think. I probably, because I do have the scene tonight, I probably should go. I was thinking low budge, maybe tomorrow. We've got the comic drop. I may even come in a little bit later, like 25 after. And if you're in here and you don't have a racer, maybe tomorrow we'll give away some racers to the lucky few who will be in there. I don't know if we're going to have a very big turnout for tomorrow's insane comic. If you were wondering how good it was, this is the comic that we are getting. If I can get up to the top, we're going to find out how Uncle Scrooge got his first million. I think it was on Bitforex, so he's no longer a millionaire. That's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but he lost all his money on Bitforex. But this is the comic tomorrow. I wonder how many there are on this. This better not be. So 5,000. I remember when they used to charge 10 gems for the Disney. So, yeah, I don't think it's going to do very well. So I'll probably do a couple Muzzle Run stuff while we're going over the comic, so we can give away stuff. Is that too soon? Kryptoni, you want to feel bad? I don't know if you were here, but poor Fromy, I think, said he had 6 million on Bitforex. So, yeah. Ronnie like that. Don't worry. If I find the guy from Bitforex, I will make sure I take care of him. He'll be crushed in the car. Let's see. Congrats, Ronnie. 2nd, Kryptoni on 4th, Raven 6th. You all made a little money for free. That's exactly right. You made free money, and all you had to do was put up with me, which is actually, I should be paying you to have to do that. There's also a tab in Discord for races. If you need a race filled, you can post it in there. And most people, yeah, I knew I would have no problem filling these races. I figured I'd try to get VeVe people in first, and then if we had problems, go in there. But of course, I always post my races in the Discord. I just don't promote them in the general, to give the VeVe people a chance. But these are all public races. Oh man, Kryptoni, let's get together. We can take care of this. I can promise you. Plus, we get a free trip to Hong Kong. My business partner's in China, so we can work some stuff out. He knows some people in the military. We can take care. Trust me, they'll just probably, if they catch him, it's not going to be good for him. Crypto Rain had 30. Yeah, I saw that. That's just nuts. He made a fortune in Bitcoin mining, but they seized his assets when the child labor department found his nephews working for scraps. Well, I still think that's a good deal. Let's see. Thanks, Ghosty. All right. So Oh, let me just double check here that I got everyone so I can do these points. So Gainster. Oh, Gainster, did you you DM me low budge? I gotta get Gainster. He won a racer, I guess, last week, and we never got it to him. Let's see. OG Vault, Aller, Taco on the Run, Alejandro, and Voxton. Voxton, what's your kennel's name? I know it, but just so I have it here, or Ghosty, so I can get you that training point. Let me know. Let's see, how many did I give out here? One. Send the Addy. Yeah, okay, I'll send you that low budge. Insta sold the night. Damn, good job, ma'am. What was was it the main, was it the common or whatever? Yeah, I mean, that's one you might have been able to get more for, but like I said, nobody ever lost a profit. Nobody lost any money taking a profit. And sometimes you might be sitting on that for a long time. Easy money on that 1963. Glad you asked, and I apologize. My mind's not working too well. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are still in crypto bro trauma recovery. Okay, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Look at you being so damn clever. And mine's just informant. Oh, he relisted for $3.99. Look, if he sells it for $3.99, and I know we're in muzzle, but for the muzzle people, if you do VeVe, your best bet is to get rid of it because you just never know. That's a good amount of money for a $7 comic. If he put it up for $3.99 and he sells it, great. You still did well. He may have to wait all night. He may have to wait a couple days. He might sell it instantly. Never feel bad. It's not like he took it from 250. It's going to sell for 1,000. It's not going to sell for 1,000 these days. So, and even if I told you to put it up at 500, I don't think you would have sold it at 500. That 250 to 300 range is pretty common these days. I don't know if KCBMW is still in here, but that's pretty common for the okay stuff. Now, if it's like Star Wars and it's 1977, now you're talking 1,000 plus, not financial advice. So I think you did a really good job. I'd be happy. I think you did great. I figured, well, exactly. That's what you want. Well, people are watching the market. Otherwise, you're literally waiting for Charlie NFT to buy it. So, and the other guy might sell it to him, but Charlie will wait unless he thinks $3.99 is the right price. But you did good. I would say be very happy with that. I would not be sad or upset. All right, so for tonight, don't forget to tune in to OG Vault. I'm going to be on his channel. We're going to be doing Natural Born Shillers. We're going to shill your comics and collectibles. Normally doing VeVe stuff. But if you have other stuff that you want to shill that's related to Web3, stuff that we do, I think that's okay. Obviously, we like to focus on VeVe, but there are other projects out there. So, showcase your mint. Why is it special? Maybe people don't understand why it is. Usually, Vault or I can figure out if it really is something or not. And we'll go from there. And then I guess Kryptoni, we'll figure out a way. We're going to have to figure out WhatsApp or something so we can communicate. We are going to be working on the Moonflower. I just want to be very clear. Don't go be spending all your money on the Moonflowers. I have 4, and we're going to be doing, giving stuff for having that, working out some stuff like that, but just be careful. And I want to just be upfront that, I own some. So I don't want you getting rugged or anything like that. I'm not trying to do that. BE, join my new battles, sir. How much you got a battle what right now? You should go check out actually Kobe Collects. How much is your battle? He's got battles. If you go to kobecollects.com, you can actually go check things out. I'm probably going to go to sleep because I've been sick. It's now been a week and I need to rest up for Natural Born Shillers, but I have joined his battles before. And they can be a lot of fun too. Let's see. Raven has 3 Moonflowers. Kryptoni, it's already doubled. I should have grabbed a few more before it pumped. Well, if we get what we want to do, what we're working on, they should be worth a good amount. I hope. But it also is, helping the artist out, which is what we like to do. All right, so we got natural born shillers tonight. All right, there you go. Yeah, you can put your stuff up there. Does it not become clickable? You should have rights to make it clickable. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can. If I put it in there, does it become clickable? It should be. It doesn't. What? Do I have to put www in there? It should come up. Hold on. Let me see. There you go. Or maybe it doesn't go clickable. I don't understand why that's not clickable. Anyways, you can go there and you can sign up. Somebody please go join the Ogden Epic to fill it. All right, somebody go fill up that race. There you go. Okay, there you go. Yeah, dude, you're totally cool to do that. So go check out Kobe Collects. Go join the, his battle. I'm gonna go take. I got to go to sleep because my throat's killing me. I'll be on Natural Born Chillers tonight. Tomorrow we are going to be doing the. This is a Grail comic. Again, don't forget. We find out how Scrooge made his first million and then lost it on Bitforex. That's tomorrow's comic. And during the comic, we'll be doing some Muzzle Run. We'll be doing some racer giveaways. I know Low Budge said we can do that. I think tomorrow will be a good day for that because there's not going to be too many people who care about this comic. It'll give us something to do. So come join. And yeah, I think that's it. Everyone, I appreciate you being here. Congrats to the people. You can send me my kickback at informant. I'm just kidding. I don't get a kickback. But enjoy your winnings. We'll do maybe a race or two tomorrow. So be prepared. I don't know if I'm going to do one like today. I'll definitely be doing one where you actually have to have a good racer. And yeah, I think that's it. I appreciate everyone dropping by. I will see you tonight on OG Vault's channel. See you tomorrow. Everyone be good, and I will see you later.